Keep a moss and iron bone. Hear the gates in the dawn wind creak. That is where the brave all meet. Roga stands like broken hail, a martial carved from war and bale. One hard glance, the crowd moves fast. He ends the fight and makes it last. Bartleby smiles, silk and spark. Elf-born hexes, moonlit dark. Virgil flares and flips his hair. Both swear they're the fairest there. Freya walks with steady hands, faith like fire through shifting sands. Lyricon sings and the rafters rise, a golden laugh, 1,000 skies. Watson counts the stars by name. Secret, every law turns to wonder when he talks. Hush, now the stone knows your name. Wind and watch, fire, blood and flame. Step inside, leave fear behind. Sacred Keep will change your mind. Welcome to Sacred Keep. Welcome to Sacred Keep.
You know,
okay, now we're good. Everything's recording, so we're good.
The dinos. Gotta get the dinos.
Actually play on my phone.
You can get over 1,000 dinos in that game.
So, good to go.
All right, recap. This will be session 2 of Welcome to Safe.
Something's weird. I don't know what exactly. Your face? Okay.
Yeah. Which is funny because it made me like zoom in on the camera to look at it harder. Which probably made my face look weirder. All right. Session 2 of Welcome to Sacred Keep. 5, so to speak, heroes, all from different parts of the world, are summoned to this lonely town to meet a woman who seems to have been missing since she was a small child. And while trying to uncover that mystery, you've met a couple other citizens of this place. Esme, the barkeep, who reported disturbances in her food cellar, for you to find out that it was invaded by kobolds that have tunneled their way into it. You defeated the kobolds and collapsed the tunnel, rewarding free room and board at the Spirit's Haven Inn. After that, you went to the newlyweds house. The newlyweds house of Carl and Carla Rorschach, where you encountered a ghostly spirit that possessed the rogue Virgil Drake for a brief moment until he expelled it and the rest of you defeated it. Upon returning to the tavern, you finally agree to help the nobleman Lord Wellington to retrieve a wedding ring. To retrieve a wedding ring from his family crypt, to find that his late wife has turned into a vengeful spirit. Upon laying her to rest, we performed an impromptu autopsy to discover that she was poisoned to death.
Cut that bitch open.
With this information, you return to the Spirit's Haven Inn to discuss how you could use this to either turn him in or possibly blackmail him for more gold. During this discussion and having a late night meal, a small glittering fairy floated its way into the Spirit's Haven Inn and landed softly on Bartleby, saying nothing as you all stare in wonder. And I leave it to you.
Is Bartleby awake?
Meal. I know you're in bed right now, but clear the mind a little.
Continue to stand in silence.
So now we have a
Does he
fairy.
look alarmed by this thing landing on him?
A bad fairy, yes.
And I'm from Waterdeep. I've seen a fucking fairy before. Like, it's not like...
What's your instrument, Bard?
I got a loop.
Oh, a friend of yours.
Yeah.
Okay. He's not in there.
Sorry, no, I'm not shocked by this fairy laying on me. I just really just kind of look over, nod.
Or say, oh, a friend of yours.
Yeah, this is my it's my tiny dancer, it's Lyricon.
I nod in acknowledgement.
And he puts out a hand to, like, handshake. Like, halfway through, you see very clearly on his face, why is he trying to handshake this little man's hand? And still goes for it. Like, just awkwardly, like, hi.
Bartleby looks at you and just kind of holds up a finger like,
Disgustingly.
Well, fuck you then. And goes back to his food.
Bartleby gets up and
Yeah, you can. Ceramic.
walks over to where Esme is, or Esme, or however we're saying that,
That's man.
and has his plate in his hand, and just kind of points to the kitchen. Like, I can go in and just get more.
Help yourself, dear. You have been more than helpful to me.
I go in, I grab that entire cheese wheel and walk back out.
Oh, yeah.
You can't call the fucking cheese wheel grower. I already called it.
And I take it back to the table and I start carving it up for everyone.
I'm gonna fucking kill you. I have never felt such betrayal. Beyond this moment now.
And I make sure give Virgil the biggest piece because I know he really wanted it.
I literally just said I was going to steal that fucking cheese wheel.
I lay all the crumbs that were on the plate just kind of there on the table and make sure everyone's got a piece of cheese.
Wow.
So, we enjoy some nice cheese and stuff. And Virgil says, I mean, I know we discussed a little bit about this last night, but what the fuck is step one? Like, we have to find out a way to do something about this guy. It's not really an option. I can't leave it up to chance that he's not going to murder somebody again. And he looks around after saying that. He looks around. Dead here, or have this conversation somewhere else? Yeah.
There are a couple stragglers in the bar. They don't seem to pay too much mind. A couple seem like old drunks that are there every night type deal.
All right. So after saying it, he hushes his voice down and says, I don't know who he has in his pocket. I don't know necessarily who to trust. We're all fucking newbies here in this random town, so we probably about this guy. Like, we can't just leave it up to chance he's not going to murder a wife or anybody else. I don't know. He's fucking...
So part of me's got like mouths full of food, like just cramming like as much as it's free. I'm gonna eat as much as possible.
Get some food off of your cheek with his thumb, like really obnoxiously.
Some of the food that you pick up and eat still have kobold bites in them.
And he kind of stops, looks, goes, yeah. And it's free. He keeps eating. He eats everything that they will allow him to put in his mouth. Mostly the pies. He's after all the pies. But while he's got a mouthful of food, he's like, well, what we really do is hunt monsters, so, if this dude's gonna be a dick, we'll call him a monster, go for it.
Yeah. I think this is going to take a little more tact than just going in there and murdering this guy, though.
I didn't say murder.
Well, as I've said before, I'm not really one for tact.
Very clear. I think we not only need to take him down, we need this whole damn town to know he's down and get as many people on our side as we can. Because I don't know how the legal works here. You know what I mean? I don't have a license here to operate, so I don't know who's in charge or who's not in his pocket or who is. From everyone I've talked to, most people think he's got half the town on his payroll. So we need to be cautious who we fucking deal with, apparently.
Question for the DM. So in this, is there a larger governing body that sort of controls all of these areas, or is it like a bunch of little kingdoms?
In this specific town or area?
Like basically like the whole region. Like, is there an overarching governing body, or is it just like individual towns? They have their own little mayor and sort of thing.
This town is located probably northeast or so of Neverwinter in the forest mountain areas. Literally, took you days or weeks to find it for each of you, depending on how far you were traveling, even though you all arrived at the same time. Everyone before you left on your way there has ever heard of this town.
Okay.
So there's really no way to know. So I'll take my again empty plate and go back to Esme and just be like, "Hey, who runs things around here?" And see if she can give us any information. Wants to offer any up.
Well, there's a couple guards around, but they're mostly thugs, from what I understand. It's mostly peaceful town. I mean, as long as people don't talk too much. Lord Wellington mostly runs everything, I guess, now that I think about it.
She's up at the bar, though?
Yeah.
Yeah, I walked back over the kitchen with an empty plate, looking to fill it up again.
After your second run up there, I get up, you know, I chuckle at your, you know, gluttony, and I go over to talk to her too, and I let you do your thing, and then I'll talk to her a little bit. Go ahead, finish what you were doing.
I was kind of wondering if there was like a criminal we caught. Who do we take him to?
We don't really have that type of thing here. We don't really have criminals like that.
It sounds like you got something going on in this town, madam. How long have you lived here?
Why, my whole life.
We've always been here.
Fucking weird about this place?
I'm sorry.
Ghosts aren't normal. They're not supposed to be all over the damn place. I've walked into 3 since I've been here.
And 5 skeletons. And a white.
5 skeletons. That's not normal, honey. What do you, like...
There's rumors, of course. You know, old wives' tales.
I've been here less than 48 hours, and I've seen all of that.
So during this entire time, Bartleby is just like stacking a sandwich Scooby-Doo style and like intently listening. But just like layers about like I went and found like a half a cheese wheel and brought it out and looked at Virgil, was like, huh? No? Oh, okay. Then just started slicing, making like an 8-inch tall sandwich that's between like 2 halves of a loaf of bread, and like, so if someone was doing bad, we would go to a mayor or like and then it just takes a huge bite.
Governor,
Elders.
Well, the elders, that was a long time ago.
Okay.
Lord Wellington mostly runs things now.
Does this guy just run the company store, or does he own everything?
He does have a piece in every business in town, including this one.
Yeah, he's the company store man. He makes the fucking town, owns everything in it, and governs it, because who are you going to question?
So I have a hypothetical question for Esme. Let's just say by some magical happenstance, something horrible happened to this guy. Do you think anybody would come looking for him or try to, you know, take revenge on his behalf? Just, you know, for instance, let's just say off the top of my head, let's say that happened.
I look over it and it's like, we're a subtle.
Yeah.
Well, he claims to be a nobleman. Well, he's a nobleman from Neverwinter, from one of the richest families there. I'm sure, you know, they would definitely miss him.
But as far as local authorities,
he
is the local authority, right?
He owns everything.
Well, he owns the local authorities.
Who's going to question?
Get down to brass tacks. What kind of force are we talking if we go up against this motherfucker?
Excuse me. I've never heard of such a tiny little sprite with such profanity.
Yeah, it sounded real nice.
Or such a deep man voice.
Brutal. Dude, fae creatures are not nice.
Pixie just lands on your shoulders, got a voice like fucking, oh, damn. No, I'm drawing a fucking blank.
Sounds like
I
Dan
ruined
fucking
it.
Aykroyd.
Patrick Warburton.
That'll do.
Ooh, even better.
Well, his mansion's a fortress. They say he's got a private little army up there, and strange figures have been seen going in and out at night.
I kind of look back and forth at Virgil and Marsh Cockburn here. So, like, as this fellow go, well, we've already got our inn to go in there, so why don't we go
Rogar
say
is
hi?
wheeling through his 6 shooters, checking all the ammo, just making sure he's good to go. And he's like, "Yeah, we could do this."
I really think we should get. Listen, I think we should get some people on our side before we just go in there murdering.
So again, I look over again and just kind of do one of these, like getting all the stuff around my mouth, and I'm like, "You keep saying murder."
Yeah, I'm thinking
He
more
was
along the lines of
literally
enacting
talking about
justice.
You're the only
taking
one
him out for ice
saying
cream.
those words.
The cowboy was just subtly talking about taking him out for ice cream then, right? Am I crazy?
No, that's
That's
mouthwash.
justice. See, we're in a conflict of terms here. That's justice.
Okay.
I think before we
Murder
do
is
anything
illegal.
else,
That-
Justice is
we go
not
get our
illegal.
money.
What we're talking about leaves a power void. It leaves a power void. Everyone else in this town is going to understand that this guy just comes up missing. That doesn't solve an issue. We just took out the richest man in town and left a power void of corruption.
This is America, boy. We just take action to hell with the consequences.
I got your boy right here, old granddad. I think you better calm down. Put your gun in your holster.
if it stays loaded for more than 4. This goes any further, it's gonna. All right,
But
listen.
I really do, though. It makes sense.
So
I
let's
think we should.
go to this guy, get our money,
Yes.
and tell him we know it's worth a lot more than what he's paying.
Yes.
Haggle, not blackmail, Miss Paladin lady.
I don't
then
think
see
we
if we
should
can get a
even
better
bring
price.
up that we know a damn thing about his wife. If we're trying to get our money, we went in there. She was laying there, and we took it. We don't even
Yeah,
bring
he's
up
not gonna believe that.
Or we could get our money and then shoot him in the head and then sell the ring to somebody else and have more money.
All right.
So here's what I'm proposing. Somewhere in between.
Not do stupid shit.
We get our money.
Yeah.
I go talk to this maid that they told us is definitely the one that delivered the poison. I put on the smolder. All right.
Are you
And,
doing the smolder
maybe
right
she-
now?
I would, but I haven't had enough sandwich yet. It burns a lot of calories.
I'm
That hard.
envisioning that scene from Friends that had Brad Pitt as a guest star, and she's like, he's got that sexy smolder thing going, and he goes, "I hate you."
I was more thinking blue steel, but yeah.
Eye of the tigre.
Exactly.
All I see is Eugene Fitzherbert. That's it.
But why don't we, before we do anything that could possibly get us run out of town and not figure out why we're here, figure out if there's a way to maybe, if not make it to where this guy pays for his crimes, tar and feather him enough to where people kind of disregard him from now on.
Yeah, we got to bring him out of power. We cannot make a martyr out of him to all of his lackeys. You know what I'm saying? We got to expose him, or it's just going to be a power void of all of his lackeys.
Or hey, I have an idea. Or we
Fill the
don't.
void.
Or we don't. We could just move on. I'm just saying.
What the fuck are you talking about?
He's talking about just giving him the ring, getting the money, and then leaving, and letting the
Yeah,
guy
no,
do
I'm not
whatever
doing
he
that.
wants.
If this
Which
guy's the
is
reason
an
the
option.
Well, we're
monsters are
not
popping
doing
up,
that, Robot Man.
I mean, your way sounds like a pain in the ass. To be
I
honest.
see the robots taking the path of least resistance.
Yeah.
That's how he gets the most amps.
I mean,
That's
you
not
know,
how you
nobody,
level up.
nobody's twisting your arm to save the day. I promise you that. But I know that I came here for a reason, and it's
I
really
came
not.
here to hunt monsters and eat pie, and Esma hasn't made more pie.
I knew there was trouble, and I wanted to fix it.
Lyricon does what Bartleby does.
It's
Little
smaller
Con speaks in the
and
third
with more
person,
flair.
huh? That's neat.
He's like me, but he flies. So I'll look at the paladin and be like, "What's your opinion on this? We're gonna get paid for this job. Do we just let him go?"
I think we let him go for now until we build a case.
So we're all gathered around with our cheese, and
Yes,
she's been asked
several
about
sandwiches that have been eaten.
and several sandwiches.
Both
listening the whole
said
time,
with
not
sitting in front of
getting everybody's perspective on things. She's questioning the cowboy quite hard. And if that reason leads us to an injustice act and corruption, then I do believe that we should address the corruption. If we don't, it could affect the entire town and not only our reason here. I like the idea of discussing with the maid, because then you can get evidence of what kind of corruption may be lurking inside. But you always have to remember that those carry the biggest coin usually have the most information. She may not be swayed. You would have to make her feel safe and that she would not be harmed.
I also think we should try and talk to the widow, to the dead, like 5 dead wives' families.
I would also consider finding out if he has a 6th wife.
Yo.
All
So
good ideas.
Bartleby like grabs that last little morsel of sandwich, is like, "Holy lady might be onto something here."
My
I think.
would be go
Find
ahead
out.
and turn in the ring. But I would also dig into everything else around it.
Tell him we went in there, we slid open her casket, we took the ring off, we left, uneventful. Give me the money.
I feel like he's going to know that that's not true because of how scared he was to go get it himself.
That's still what we tell him.
Well, then that would.
Are we gonna tell him that the woman told us that he's a murderer?
Well, that could be a bargaining chip to make more money.
That's blackmailing him.
I think you're vastly overplaying.
only-
I'm
I feel like the
Go
only
at this
person
in a
who's really against
tactful manner.
blackmail is the paladin.
I don't think Cowboy Justice is gonna take this one.
I don't think so either.
Listen, Black.
So I'd kind
Fair
of put my arm up on Cogburnt's shoulder and just go, "Hey,
You have to wait.
let me at the maid. I'll
It's-
get our
it's not
evidence.
gonna- You can't
We'll
just
get this done."
He
shoot
would
him down, and
while we are there. I can do that.
What's that?
I personally believe that if you take him out, his lackeys will just fill the power void.
Agreed.
Yes.
He's
I
not. It's not just like a standalone bad guy. This guy's got.
There's always some stooge that wants the boss's job anyway.
Yeah, let's
Yeah.
get our money and go, and then
Take out the
find a time when he's vulnerable and strike then. Let's not just Leroy Jenkins.
Yeah.
You know,
I will
You're
throw it in there
legal,
that he's
you
probably
gotta
very
stop me.
hungover right now.
you know.
Let's go plug it in. It needs charged.
Okay, I just
My before everybody leaves, I did prepare holy water for each of you and a map of the town.
Ooh.
So she's gonna pass that out to everybody.
Nice.
Because that's cute.
the robot's gonna take the holy water, take the tap off, and drink it, and be like, "Thank you, I was thirsty."
Ah, God damn it. This is
I mean, if you piss on a ghost, it won't
Already
be the same, right?
ruined everything. Literally just said that.
All right. So,
Okay. It is approaching midnight at this point. The fog outside just grows thick and heavy. And this night seems darker than any night any of you have ever experienced, as you all grow weary and tired of the travel and the fights of the day you had.
So I'll look at Esma, say thank you. Food was
The
great.
evening talk? Oh.
Has we rested then? Would it be a rest or are we still not?
This is before the rest, I assume.
This is before the rest.
Before the
Okay.
rest, okay.
I'm gonna go check on Scoob one more time. And I almost questioned like sleeping in the wagon, but it's been a while since I had a bed that like wasn't crammed in a wagon that was too fucking small. Like it's a good size wagon, but I live in my car. I live in the wagon, but I take the bed.
Fucking van life.
It's van life. He's van life.
So I'll look at Lyricon and say, hey, will you go check on baby? I'll meet you in the bedroom. I'm going to sleep. Point across the stables.
That's covered, Barnaby.
Would you wait for me to come back, or would like I be over there when he stops over? That's your call, buddy.
You can come. Yeah, you might as well come with me.
Well, Rogar Cogburn's gonna chill with, gonna stick with Bartleby.
Your name's Lillicron? So I'm over there like wrestling around in like what looks like a tricked out fucking carriage. You know what I mean? It looks like if Exhibit was born in the 1800s and just built carriages.
How you love, right? Alright, so we're kind of going to go check the stables and make sure no one's fucking about. Is there another map for outside?
No. It's literally a stables like across the street. He says, how long have you two worked together?
For as long as I can remember, he saved me from a tight fix when he could have killed me.
You ever seen the true Fae? He is asking you if you've ever been to the actual Faelands.
That's where I came from.
Beautiful there, isn't it?
Most beautiful.
Too bad
Well,
it's
nice
all
to
an
meet you.
illusion.
Nice to meet you. And he tips his like hood. He has like a hood that he always wears up all like brutish and shit. Not brutish in a sad way, brutish in like just a sexy way.
Smoldering brood.
And he puts
You're gonna have to smolder off.
and he just right? Just sweat on each other.
If we have a smolder off, we have to have it in front of the maid to see which one she opens up to.
I will open up to both of us if she knows what's good time for her.
What's good time for?
You heard me. You fucking
Oh,
heard
that's so
me.
wrong.
I did not say that on accident.
My ears start twitching while I'm still inside the inn. Like, what the fuck is going on right now?
No, but while he's talking,
Someone challenging me to a smolder off?
Someone else
his
smoldering in
friend
here?
and shit, he says, "Yeah, I'd like to go back there someday too. For briefly visited. It's very beautiful. A tourist, of course. I'm from someplace else. And he just like nods his hat and takes off.
Luricon nods in acknowledgement and continues looking about.
I guess I go. Whatever. I had like the first room down here. And he goes
Yeah, we
in
both
there
took the
and
first
he's
room.
writing in his journal.
Oh
And
God.
he's taking
Both of you
notes
in
and
one
like
room?
making a game plan and closes off early.
That's where the practice smolder off goes.
No, we're literally like he. I look over him like, you're not that good looking, and just kind of
So
roll
the
over and go to
jacket's
bed.
off. The jacket's off. He's laying on his belly by the time you get in there, and it looks like
Like with your feet up.
yeah.
Just
Yeah.
like waving it back and forth,
kicking his
right in
feet
your
back and
diary.
forth like
Just
that.
writing, and like just the back.
As he's writing in
muscles-
his diary, please.
The back. No, he is. The back muscles are just unnecessarily rippling. He looks like he works out too much, and like none of you know him like that, but he just doesn't.
Like a character in Baki.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes. Like every muscle is just stupidly pronounced. It doesn't look real.
I can't wait to animate this. There's gonna be so much stupid shit animations of this. By the way, it's all gonna be claymation.
Oh yes,
And-
please.
And he's just like kicking up his heels. Just like
I walk
coming
in, I
through,
look, and I
like,
go,
twirling his hair.
oh, I just shake my head. I look at Lyricon and be like, there's an extra pillow for you, man. He's not that pretty. And just lay down, face the wall, and just go to sleep.
Did you say he's not that pretty aloud?
Like under my breath. Like, "Not that pretty."
Virgil goes,
You
"Yes,
just
I
you
am."
just hear me mutter, never say I was. And like just goes back to writing in his
Son of a
diary.
bitch. Punches the pillow a couple times. All right, fine.
Just imagine him in his underwear. Oh no, he's hot.
They're Calvin Klein's. Calvin's a friend of mine. He's an underwear salesman. He's got a shit ton of them.
No.
Designer
What is that? The
breeches.
face of an elephant.
All right, anyone else before rest time?
Luricon's going to go back into the same room with Bartleby and Virgil and find his own little place to gain rest.
You find
There's a
at the
broken
top.
clock on the wall that you can you can take.
No,
reference
there's
in.
a top little in the roof. There's like a beam cross section in the corner of the bedroom that looks like if you brought up a tiny little cushion up there, it'd be the perfect spot.
Perfect.
Tiny little cushion.
Bartleby just holds up a pillow as you like start looking around. Like still facing the wall. Will not look over at Virgil. But just like
He's just like kicking his
Hands
heels
the pillow.
up,
Not
like
gay if you look the other way.
he's humming a tune to himself.
is it girls just want to have fun?
It's a Barbie girl.
My son was singing that yesterday. I have no idea where he heard it.
Barbie girl? No, yeah. There's a local band of water druid named Aqua that sing it. It's one of my favorite songs.
Was it your father calls up and says, "What are you going to do with your life?"
Yeah, it doesn't talk to me anymore. My dad doesn't talk to me.
So yeah, no. I give Lyricon the pillow and I go to sleep. Muttering the entire time. Pretty asshole.
Just kiss already.
He writes down the words. Pretty
Just kiss him
asshole.
already.
You don't see it, but you see a smirk on his face. Like, And before, like, he lays down, lays his head on the pillow. He says, "Someday you should go sunning."
I love that we get to sit here and watch you guys go all mean girl on each other. That's hilarious. She's not as pretty as I am.
Is it gritty hot or just hot?
All right. Okay, so we all lay down and finally get some rest for the night. This sleep seems longer than any of you have experienced before, racked by violent and vicious yet confusing dreams, glimpses of images that you can't quite reach or see. And finally, you wake at first light, fully rested.
So I look over and just kind of glance real quick as I get up and kind of, put my overcoat on, my leather. And I look over and I see Virgil just laying there. I'm like, motherfucker doesn't even get bedhead. I just walk right the fuck out.
Well, you didn't offer.
And it just like lays him perfectly. It's like the sun. You see the sunbeam like come through and like hit his hair, and it's just like just perfect.
Weigh the groceries and I'll figure it out.
You really are God's favorite idiot.
Part of his irritation.
He just throws his jacket on, pops the collar like it's cool, and just goes out.
I start walking out to where the bar is and go, eat every fucking piece of cheese in this place, I swear to God.
She's gonna start questioning whether this dude's a rat or what.
All right.
There's a couple more patrons. You see some laborers and workers that seem to be enjoying an early breakfast before their shifts. Everyone kind of mind their own business. It's kind of quiet, but like soft chatter throughout. There's still there's still a light fog in the air outside.
All right.
And no, the newlyweds are not there.
Okay.
The patrons are just there.
Yeah, there's a couple. Yeah, just eating breakfast and drinking their morning mead to get ready for their long shifts of the day.
Do Warforged need to eat?
Actually, I don't believe you do. Yeah, you
don't have to
you don't
eat,
drink.
but you can.
I'm just gonna drink like a very
really
oily
wrestle.
beverage, a warm, oily beverage of some sort, just to mimic what you guys are doing, and I smoke.
You see
Not like a
Watson
cigarette,
put a cup up
you just
I call it
exhale
my
smoke.
tea time.
to his face, and like all the liquid just kind of pours down the front of his shirt. But somehow he still inhales the smoke and exhales it. Maybe there's some steam engine going on in there.
There we go.
Of some sort of inhale and exhale technology going on that's beyond any of our understandings.
If I
Damn
have,
straight.
as Virgil, being from the big city, does he ever seen Warforged before?
Again.
Sentient mechanics of the sort, or
I mean, that's up to you. I don't know.
I would say I don't know. I like to think that he's from the big city. There's a lot going on there. Like not much is terribly foreign to him.
Hey, you want to know what's not going on a lot in this fucking bar? Can we move it to the next phase and quit digging around about the goddamn what we're gonna do with the fucking maid?
Go talk to
Talking
the
about
maid.
you.
No one's stopping you.
I am impatient. You're taking forever. This is in
We're
character.
having fun. Your lack of fun is your own fault.
Freya, you notice
Alright.
on your map,
You guys got a lot of
in
mileage
this,
out the wheel of cheese. I'm just saying.
in this downtown metropolitan area, there's a couple local shops. There seems to be an alchemist shop called the Herbalist Hut, a strange shop called the Curious & Co., and a blacksmith shop simply called the Smithy.
I'm gonna head to the smithy. If we're out, I say, hey, I gotta run a couple errands.
What kind of money do we have?
I really quick run over to the smithy. Nobody has to join me if they don't want to. I'm fine with that. He's gonna go over there and he's gonna put in an order for daggers and ask if he's got crossbows, hand ones, small ones.
Yeah, how much are we starting off with money wise?
You're muted.
Ooh.
Make a history check with disadvantage.
For me? The lower ones, why did it go higher? Yeah, oh, it is 14 total. 14 total.
You quickly step out and you consult the really well done map that Freya drew for you. And you go around the corner to where the smithy should be, and you get really turned around and you end up right back at the Spirit Haven Inn.
Oh.
Oh, it's
Well,
like that, you know.
I'm gonna attempt to steal another cheese wheel then. 'Cause
Like you do.
I don't know what the fuck else we're gonna do. I don't know, what are we doing then?
Well,
Let's go fucking turn the ring in and make like a tree and get out of there, you know?
Alright, well, just tell me
Let's
what we're
stop
gonna
trying
do.
to fuck with the maid. Okay?
I would suggest journeying in the ring first, and then we can start our investigation. This way, we
Yes.
know more about where we're headed and who we're dealing with.
Yeah, we don't gotta do it all at
Howdy.
once. Also, if you need me to deal with the paladin, let me know so we could just do this the easy way. Like, I got a magic line that will take care of her for like at least 30 minutes. I might die in the process, but it'll give us a window.
Wouldn't we just have to wind you back up?
We'll see if there's anything left.
Don't worry, Pocket Watch. We'll take care of you. And I'll step outside and kind of look around, kind of look at the map and look for the mansion. And try to gauge how far away it was.
It seems to be at the edge of town.
So I'll kind of look back at Lyricon and be like, come with me. And then look at Cockburn and everyone else and be like, we all going? We're all going, right? Like, you guys aren't going to just let someone go by themselves.
Yeah, I'm going.
He's already going.
We're going.
Ready when you are, boss.
Where's the pretty one?
Uh,
His makeup?
Bartleby, make a history check with disadvantage.
Yeah, I'm not great at these. That's a 4.
Ooh.
Are you all together at this point?
That's what I thought, yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay. You head towards the direction you believe is the way to the mansion, and you all seem to get a little lost on the way, but you end up right in front of the smithy shop.
Where's the grinder?
Hmm.
So Bartleby's like looking at the map.
So Virgil, you're at the smithy now. You're all at the smithy now.
So I kind of like crossed my finger on what I thought we were doing, and then
You guys were trying to get to the mansion. Yeah.
Yeah, I look over his shoulder and I'm like, what?
Can I do something to study the map?
Make a perception check.
Give me a
19?
What was it?
19?
It seems that you look at the copy of the map. You look at everyone's. You look at yours. It seems to all match and look the same.
You say that again, you cut out.
When you look at your map and the copies of all others, they all appear to look the same.
Okay, sorry.
they do look the same.
Yeah.
They look the same.
Okay. So the
All right,
map,
screw this. I'm asking for directions. Now walk into the smithy shop.
Yeah, I go into the smithy shop.
DM, what kind of money do we have starting wise?
Whatever you started with.
Your background gives you
Aristocrat
money.
is 50 GP. You cool with that?
Yeah. You were you worked in a noble's house, so that makes sense.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna go
do I have all my money from selling the business?
22.
I'm not gonna
I mean,
know
how much did you spend on? How much did you spend on those nomadic traveler women on the way?
van? None on them.
Yeah.
On the van, I probably put like 300 into the van.
All right.
So I'll say I'll take that much off of what I had, and I still have a good chunk. But I put like it's a very livable van. Like it's a wagon. It's very nice. It's it like literally is livable. It's not just a piece of shit. Like I'll spend like 300 gold on that thing. It'll be
And it's got a mural painted on the side of it of a scantily clad woman with a sword.
The
yeah.
Viking
On
helmet.
the other side, there's like a wizard fighting a dragon. And if it's a historical picture of like Tiamat just like leaning over this wizard. I'm just gonna ask him, or
You walk in and you see. Oh, wrong button. Here it is. A hippopotamus-like man standing there,
Hippopotamus?
wearing a monocle and smoking a pipe.
I'm assuming that's Dak.
Welcome to the smithy. My name is Doc. How can I help you?
Hey, how's it going, Doc?
I'm going to hell.
Do you make custom orders, my friend?
Well, it's hard to get materials out here, but what were you thinking?
I need throwing daggers. I need light and efficient and sharp.
Sharp, yeah.
Yeah, I want like 20 of them.
We got daggers, of course. We got plenty of daggers.
I have a bandolier, and he like shows his self-esteem belt, and he's one of those people that wears like diagonal belts. You know what I mean? Like there's one to hold his pants up, and then there's like two that are just like riddled with empty dagger slots. He's got like 4 of them left, and it looked like at one point he had like 20 daggers hanging from his belt. And he also asked if he makes crossbows.
If you make what?
Hand crossbows. I took proficiency in hand crossbows, partly for my build. It'll work for what I'm going for here, but I only could take a short bow. With my starter kit. So I want a hand crossbow.
All right. Well, if you want, you said 20 daggers.
Please.
That'd be about 40 gold pieces.
All right. He reaches and grabs a handful, and I don't know how many people are paying attention, but it looks like there's more than 40 in there. And he counts out 40, and he hands him 40, and he says, "Do you happen to make crossbows or know a guy? Small ones, like hand." And he looks over at the shotgun. He's like, even smaller than that thing. Little.
Well, yes, we have crossbows of all sizes. And you see them on the wall. There are crossbows, and then you see next to them are long wooden sticks that have like a metal encasing over near what the handle would be, and some sort of trigger device. You players would notice them as early age muskets.
Okay. So for the crossbows, is there a one that looks a little better than the others?
They're all basic.
Is there one that looks like there's some particular expertise in the craftsmanship, like a nicer model?
I mean, they're all pretty decently done. They seem to be handcrafted.
All right. So if there's one that looks like prettier,
he wants a charisma boost from his crossbow. Just shows up. Ooh, look at this, and then everybody thinks what he says is interesting.
Or some shit like a hand crossbow.
What's a hand crossbow?
And I will also get like 30 bolts.
30 what?
Bolts.
Bolts?
Yeah.
All right, well, the crossbow is going to cost you about 75. The bolts, let's see. Bolts, and you see him like, he puts his notepad down, he starts like clicking on this metallic box thing with small circular keys sticking up with letters and numbers on them, and he starts.
He says, "Nice cash register."
Oh, well, thank you. I built it myself.
Yeah, I've only seen a few of these machines. They're pretty cool. I've never seen a custom-made one. They have something similar at my favorite barbecue shop back in where I'm from. This is a little more fancy. So that is a total of $145.
45, and then 30 bolts. I'll cut you a little deal and give you 30 for 1 gold.
Oh, so how many total? So 70 for the crossbow.
75 for the crossbow.
76 for the bolts. And 40 for the daggers.
40 for the dagger, 75 for the crossbow, and 1 for the...
Fucking money.
Yeah. Come back anytime. Really gotta pay off that debt anyway.
So,
hold on. just out of curiosity, that to who?
Oh, I didn't pay my monthly payment to the Lord of the town, so his goons will be knocking soon.
Beef? You talking about beef?
I'm sorry.
Excuse me, Lord Wellington.
Oh, yes. Of course. Well, right. You folks must be new here.
Yeah, we're looking to make a few visits around here.
We don't get many visitors around here in this town.
What do you know about this guy? And he reaches in the pouch of money, and there's 5 in his hand, and he slides it over. He says, "What do you know about this guy? I would literally like to know everything." And he just drops it on the table.
He puts his big hand over the gold and slides it towards himself.
Watch out, Dad.
Well, you dare hear this from me, but
Absolutely.
I keep hearing those dark figures going in and out at night. He's colluding with mages of some sort, and his goons are just running rampant.
Dark figures, huh? Have you seen anything odd in this town, like maybe spirits, ghosts, or undead things?
Well, there's rumors everywhere, but you know how the kids make up these stories.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
At this point, Barnaby pipes up, goes, what rumors? Out of curiosity.
Oh, you know.
I don't want to eat
Strange spirits and monsters and vampires, werewolves, warlocks.
What's wrong with warlocks?
Those things aren't real.
Sound of
I've
supernatural
never seen anything like it, so I don't really.
As I'm walking around, I'm going to look through the shop, looking for a nice, quick weapon. You know, speeds the way. Is there anything that would be in the shop that would catch my eye?
It's all just basic armor and weapons.
All right.
May I ask Dak, what kind of identifier would stand out between Wellington's men, civilians?
Is there a signet?
Well, not really. I mean, you come to know him after a time.
Thank you.
Is there one in charge over the other?
Okay.
Well, he always keeps one of them real close. A big blue guy, bald-headed with earrings.
Blue. Is he dead?
Aircon pipes up in a small voice.
Not me.
Does he ever leave his mansion often?
Recording.
You said you were making dinner.
I am.
I'm making.
Get your bitch ass in the kitchen, Gomer.
Big blue guy.
Has Mr. Blue got a name?
Not that I know of. At least none I've heard.
All right.
When does the patrols often happen? In the morning, day, night? When can we expect to find it?
Really? Anytime.
What'd you say?
Really, anytime.
Anytime.
Anytime. Everyone at this point make a perception check.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Got a 21.
Fuck 8. Jesus. Helmet's in the way.
Okay.
Just you got like it's slightly too big. It looks badass. You just gotta like if your glasses are too big, like this all day.
It's constantly going like this all the time.
Just slides down. Yeah, I wear safety glasses for a living. Yeah.
I wear glasses for a living. I get it.
Okay, Virgil and Rogar. You hear a slight, like a clink of armor moving, like a shift, like armor shifting slightly from right here.
It's all good. Pushing my helmet up.
From where? Outside or?
No, from there's a suit of armor right there on that table.
You two swear you hear. You swear you hear it, and Rogar, you kind of see like the shoulder kind of just like shift a little.
Okay, I would like to walk up to the suit of armor and pull the helmet off.
It's empty. There's nothing there.
Huh. I look at Dak and I say, "Wow, this is a high quality helmet. I'll let you know if I'm ever in the market for one." And I put it back.
I look at Roger and I look at the armor, right? And
Rogar, as soon as you put the sorry, Virgil. The hand reaches up and grabs you by the throat.
The armor hand?
The armor does.
Okay.
Me?
Does a 10 hit.
No.
You swat the hand away. Everyone roll initiative.
Yay.
Yay.
It's my favorite part.
Fucking A.
Okay, so that's going to be a 21 for me.
I also got 21.
Does mine even fucking roll? Oh,
I got
it did. Just
Beat somebody, thank God. Fuck.
What's your starter feat, Dickie?
I think I
Did you get a starter feat?
Why did you get a starter? You didn't get a starter feat.
Well,
Your
I have
background is your starter feat.
Yeah, I have.
Your background. Yeah.
Oh, my background is shit. What is it? I'm pretty sure it's Haunted One.
Took Haunted One.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh no, I took Outlander. I didn't take Haunted One.
Oh, I took Haunted
Makes
One.
more sense. Anyways, I took Alert.
Love alert.
All right. Dak yelps in surprise. Oh, what's going on here? Who's messing with my stuff? And Virgil, you're up first, and it grabs Rogar.
They're attempting to. Like it doesn't have restraint or anything on me. It's just trying to.
No, it grabbed Rogar, not you.
Rogar?
Yeah, but it missed.
And it has the helmet back on his shoulders.
Yes, it's just like a full suit of armor, just kind of like reached up and went for Rogar's throat as soon as the helmet was placed back on.
As he sees this, he takes his dagger and attempts to take the head, just knock the fucking helmet across the room. He's gonna use his he's gonna use his short sword on the first strike.
Okay.
You just see him pull out the short sword and just try to smack the fucking helmet off this thing.
Go out and put the cardboard separate in the trash.
The 23
think
hit.
Connor needs to get his shit.
Yeah.
Huh? What do Walmart?
I know the things I can do, but I don't.
What's my spending limit?
And then he's gonna flake around to the back side and prepare himself. But with his that's what he's gonna do.
What was your damage on that hit?
Oh yeah, that matters. Well, I didn't get sneak attack, but still 9 damage.
All right. You chip away some of the armor by the shoulder, just missing the helmet.
So I missed the swing on the helmet.
Yeah. All right. Anything else?
I'm gonna bonus action disengage, but not leave the area.
Okay.
He's just disengaging.
Okay. Rogar, you're up.
Okay, I'm going to jam the barrel of my shotgun into the abdomen of the armor, try to get underneath, and I'm just gonna give it a wow. So let's give that a shot. Advantage?
Yep.
Okay. Advantages. That's gonna not be very impressive. That's gonna be a 9 to hit.
Yeah, the buckshot just kind of ricochets off of the plate armor.
Okay, so this time I'm just gonna full on punch it in the chest. Oh well, actually, I don't know. Question for the DM. So I have 2 weapon fighting. I can use a light weapon. Can I also use an unarmed attack for the bonus strike?
Like what? $12?
I mean,
Nutter butter.
I'll allow it because most people don't really do much damage with their.
Okay. Yeah, and I'm one of those
Even
people.
if they do, it still seems
Right.
like a
Unless
There's one.
and,
I gotta roll
Yeah.
again. Okay, so it's gonna be a 16 to hit.
that is gonna miss. You punch the armor and it kind of like, and you're like, why the hell did I do that? Anything else?
And that's it for me.
All right. Here comes Spry.
Alright, so whilst still standing near Bartleby, I will take aim at the armor and take a shot at the head.
All right.
Wait, are you using me as a stand?
Yes.
I imagine him like setting his
Just
little
lean
rifle
over
like
your shoulder.
like in the crook of your ear.
Yeah,
Just like,
yeah, that's really what I was thinking too. Just right in his ear,
Yeah.
so it goes off.
yeah.
Wait,
Well,
would
he's
steadying
doing
like that
fucking
give him
good.
advantage on the shot?
Steady aim.
It's steady aim.
I actually do have what is it? Assisted aim.
So what does that do?
Give me 1 second. Nope, not it. What is it? Action. I can't find it. Oh, here we go. Assisted aim. Invigorate up to 3 creatures within the range with improved accuracy. Each target gains a +1 bonus to attack rolls. It makes the ranged weapons, additionally, the normal and long range of ranged weapons wielded by a target are doubled for the spell's duration.
Oh, okay. That's not what that does.
I don't know.
Or if you're shooting a spell.
I don't know. You're not supposed to do that.
I mean,
Alright.
I'm still giving you advantage because of this. Also, he's
Okay.
like the armor is surrounded.
He's surrounded, and Yeah.
So make another attack roll. We'll take the higher one. Like that.
Beautiful.
16.
16 is still gonna miss. You all hear a tiny little pew as this little fairy has a tiny little fairy style twig, basically, that's shooting little bolts of fairy magic like lasers.
That definitely fuck people up.
That just went and just kind of bounced off and ricocheted off of the helmet.
I also, if I'm not mistaken, had 2 weapon fighting.
Okay.
Do you have a light weapon?
Dagger.
Is that just for? I believe isn't that just for melee though?
Not light weapons.
It's for melee, yeah.
Yeah, it is. All right. Yep.
Light
And there's nothing else that I can do.
You do have an option for a bonus action.
Hey, you can inspire someone.
All right, then I'll use my bonus action to inspire Bartleby.
All right. What are you gonna do to inspire him?
I'm gonna sing him a lovely tune.
Is it Eye of the Tiger?
It is Eye of the Tiger, sir.
All right. I'm extremely inspired.
All right.
All right. That will end my turn.
Okay. After that, the suit of armor standing behind Freya comes to life and reaches out for her.
Oh, there's more.
This bitch is haunted. Cool.
There's a lot of suits of armor in this room, guys.
Yeah.
Freya, does a 17 hit?
Meets it.
All right.
We're in danger. Yeah.
Yeah.
Take 3 bludgeoning damage as it just comes to life and just kind of like one of those like short forearms you in like the back of the head. Second attack. Does a 7 hit?
No.
Okay. It'll miss on the second attack. Watson, you're up.
How much damage did it do?
You can sit with me, Daddy's food, please.
Did it do
Sorry.
damage?
3 damage, I think, is what he said.
Yeah, you took 3 damage.
Okay. Thank you.
Cool.
Okay. Watson is going to move over here using his movement, and then simply just going to cast Mage Armor. End the turn. He's going to take cover behind whatever the fuck these weapons are. Hopefully they're not explosive.
Quick, hide behind the shrapnel.
Hide behind the body of dead body.
Behind the shrapnel.
Well, there's some oil barrels over there. Let's go hide behind them.
How do you know they're oil barrels? Well, they're painted red.
All right, yeah, they got the fire symbol there.
Duh. Red means exploding.
Yeah. The blue ones are safe though.
Yeah.
Those ones are indestructible. Just like trees in GTA. All right, up next is the animated skeleton. And it's going to take its first swing at Rogar because Virgil technically disengaged. Does a 11 hit?
No.
Second attack, he's going to come at you with like an uppercut swing and miss terribly with a 6.
Yeah, he will. He sure will.
Freya Holloway, you're up.
All right, that motherfucker pissed me right off, so I'm going to take a nice big giant swing at the armor next to me. With two-handed.
I didn't see them.
I gotta sit down. You took my spot.
Wait a minute, that's damage. Hold on, I got it. Where's that?
Okay, well you can sit there, bro. Sorry.
You're fine. What the fuck? I don't think that's gonna hit, but a 10.
Yes, the 10's gonna miss.
Motherfucker. All right. I don't have anything else that I can do. So, all right, that's my turn. Is taking one swing.
Level 1.
Oh my god, I'm not used to this.
Nope. All right. I will move around the other side of this armor to grab some advantages and try to slice it up. Advantages did nothing for me. It's a 12.
Damn.
You were going to miss.
It was an advantageous miss, though.
He was so inspired.
Yeah, that's it. That's all I got.
Oh, man.
Sure. Back to top of the round.
Sorry.
You know you pinched that baby.
I know the struggle, Tyler. Sometimes I just want to.
She's fine now.
Dude, I got good at shaking babies for a reason.
Oh my god. Mid cry, she goes, "Oh, look at that."
Oh, look, a squirrel.
Yeah. Oh, Peppa Pig's
See,
on.
that's where
Yeah.
I suck as a dad because I then remind Ozzy why he was
Yeah,
crying.
that's why I try not to get
Oh,
too
by the
worked
way,
up anymore.
remember this thing where you were being a dick? Well, guess what?
Or
You're still
because
being
I know it's
punished.
just yeah. Yeah. Of course you can have your tablet. You can have it the whole time. It's just I had to sit down because I was getting, hurting a little bit. Anyway, sorry. Anyway, top of the order with Virgil.
He's gonna go dagger short sword combo. And he has advantage because of the short sword before and his length, I guess. Wow.
God, the dice do not like us today.
No, they don't. Holy shit.
10, and he has advantage on the short sword, I guess, because of flanking.
Yep.
There you go.
Of 23.
23 will hit.
He's attempting to smack his. He's seen the helmet, right? And there's nothing in there. Right?
No ruins or sigil.
I took the helmet off earlier. There was nothing in it.
Yeah, I'm attempting to smack the helmet off from the armor. My thinking is, if you can't see, it can't attack.
Roll your damage.
Roll the damage.
2d6 plus 4. 15.
Roll the damn damage.
13 damages.
13 damages. You knock the helmet pretty loose, and you see it like start to like fall off, and he kind of like grabs it and just kind of like puts it back.
He's gonna disengage again and just move. He's gonna move towards Drake or Dak. Excuse me. He's gonna move towards Dak and be like, "What the fuck is going on here?" And like, he's pointing right at him with his sword and says, "What the fuck is going on here?" And that's his turn.
He looks at you and he's like, "How surprised you are! They're ruining all my equipment I've worked so hard on."
It's alive, dipshit. It's attacking us.
Language.
I didn't make it like this. I don't know magic. Rogar, you're up.
Can I roll an insight?
If you'd like.
Oh, now you roll good.
Yeah, now when it matters.
All right.
Does he believe him on a 23?
I mean, yeah, he seems as bewildered as you are.
Okay. I put the shotgun in the suit of armor's face, and I give it a little blasty. That's gonna be a 15.
Blast. That's gonna miss.
Damn it. Okay, then I'm gonna use my pistol and shoot him in his face again. Okay, that's better. That's gonna be a 21 to hit.
That will hit.
Okay. Damage is gonna be 5 damage. And that will conclude my turn.
5 damage. You blow a hole right through the helmet.
Buckshot all over the
just
place.
like a hole. Like you kind of like put the gun up like underneath the chin, and just like blow a hole straight through the helmet. And you kind of hear Doc go, "Arr!"
You're gonna pay for that.
Rogar says, "What do you want from me? It's attacking me. What can I do? Figure out how to make it stop, bro."
So is that armor dead now?
It's badly damaged.
Alright.
Lyricon, you're up.
Awesome sauce. Alright, I'm going to move towards the armor that Rogar just put a hole in. And I'm going to use first my dagger attack. That's fine. There we go. Hang on a second. $19.
That hits. Oh yeah.
Barrel damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep, roll damage.
That is 3. And then on my second attack, I'll use my rifle, straight point blank, to his chest.
I take the jelly.
How about no?
No bueno.
Out of your head.
Can't really do anything else, so I will conclude my turn.
All right. This is fun. Lots of missing.
All right. Up next is the animated armor. It's going to turn on Bartleby and make a slam attack towards you.
Okay.
Does a 10 hit?
It does not.
All right, second attack against Freya. And it's going to miss with a 9.
That one's only got.
Alrighty. They're just swinging for the fences. Watson, you're up.
Everybody's just missing. It's too early for this. Nobody's
Okay.
got coffee.
Watson is going to line up on the armor. I'm gonna cast Toll the Dead, make a Wisdom 14 saving throw.
On the red armor?
Yeah, hey, I have a question.
Yes.
It's a Wisdom 14 saving throw, but my spell save DC is 15. Is that
Yeah.
the I don't think the app's taking into account that I'm wearing whatever I'm wearing, so I think it's supposed to be a 15. But
I'm okay with that. We can go over it later.
okay, cool.
Let's see if we can fix that.
Toll the Dead.
Yeah, he rolled a -2.
Okay.
They're not wise at all.
I mean, that makes sense there.
Take 11 necrotic.
11 necrotic. You see the armor just start like rusting.
Dak's gonna be like, "What the fuck?"
Those are my best piece.
Son of a
Whoever cheated my armor is gonna pay for this.
I'm gonna use my movement to move as far away as I can. Can I hop over this weapons case?
Yeah. Make a dex check or athletics or acrobatics.
up here.
It's equally as bad either way. Oh, 15. 15.
You almost knock over everything, but kind of like you nudge the expensive looking sword, but before it drops it, you just kind of like catch it casually and put it back in place.
I fuck up several times, but I make it. I'm gonna end my turn up here and like hide behind Dak.
Yeah.
So he just goes, "What the fuck?" And then he looks behind me and he's like, "What the fuck?" And I'm like, "Oh."
Well, that's like that area behind him is like a sort of second floor. Like the stairs, it's like a little like balcony type oversea area with more stuff up there.
Okay.
Okay. After Watson, we have the white animated or silver animated armor, whatever color it is. It's going to first attack Rogar, try to punch you right in the face for a 17 to hit.
That'll hit.
It just rears up and just knocks you right square in the maw for 5 bludgeoning damage. And blood starts like kind of pouring out your nose. Honestly, kind of badass.
I think he chips
And then
it
the
up.
second attack, he's gonna look at the fairy and try to like smack you right out of the air. And it's gonna miss with a 6. And he goes to swing, and it's like you're just like skittering like through the air, like hell no, you're gonna catch me, Satan. You're too quick. You're only gonna know
Says bob and weave, bob and weave.
Like
Hell of a left hook.
Yeah.
Keep dancing. Keep
I like
dancing.
a butterfly, sting like a bee.
Yeah.
Oh my god, you have a laser rifle. You're wasp.
Dude,
Yeah.
OP as fuck, dude.
Absolutely.
Wasp is OP as fuck, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Oh yeah, I
Alright,
used a
Freya,
laser
you're
ri- I well no, I used an
Alright.
antimatter rifle when I was the Terminator.
I'm gonna take a point advantage with Bartleby over there.
You're cranky. All right, Freya, go ahead.
Does a 17 hit?
17 will just hit.
Perfect. Oh,
I want
son
a
of-
rifle that has
bitch.
3 charges of disintegrate per day.
So that's 6 damage. But I can use the
I ordered it while I was waiting at McDonald's. I didn't want to sit there and
the smite thing now, right? Like that's it's a spell, but I can use it at the same time as an attack.
No,
That's right.
adds to the attack.
Okay, so it's
You
not
have
to- Yeah.
separate actions.
Anytime you hit on an attack, you can bonus action smite.
What the?
Yeah, it's like
Okay.
it's like a bonus. It's literally a bonus.
Yeah, it's a bonus action now, but yeah,
Does it take up a spell slot too?
it costs a spell slot.
Okay.
You have some free divine smite
The
stuff.
best paladin advice I can give you. You don't have spell slots; those are smite slots.
Yes.
You smite.
And when you get higher level spell slots, those are just better smite slots.
All right.
Yep.
So I'm gonna
Yeah.
also add my smite to that.
Why buff when you can just
When you
destroy?
can hit thing hard.
When you can smite.
Hit harder. That's all I want to do is I just want to hit things. All right. So it's my thing is taking forever in a day, but it's an extra 7 radiant damage.
Nice.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
6, 7, so 13.
Yeah, you should just tear into it, and a burst of radiant energy just kind of blasts off the armor.
Fleshier than me. So try and get its attention.
All right, Bartleby, you're up.
Well, after seeing that amazing display, I'm definitely gonna have to hit that thing.
Smack it.
That's a crit.
Mm.
Yeah, it is.
And that is 16 silvered packed weapon rapier damage.
Yes.
How would you like to do this?
Oh, after between the rust and her just like smashing the hell out of it, I'm gonna say she started to tear, and I just throw my packed weapon right down through it. It
Oh,
falls
are you
right
one?
In the grizzled words of the old man from Big Daddy, hell yes.
Johnny Knoxville?
You see you tear through the breastplate of the armor as the whole suit just collapses on the floor. The helmet just kind of like spinning for a second, then stops.
I'll kind of look over at Dak and be like, "Sorry, man." It was
He's
trying
just
to be
like
close.
he's just face palming at this point, just like his monocle like hanging on his shirt, just like
One tear coming down.
one hippopotamus tear.
Bonus actions. I don't think I really have any at this point. No. No, I do not. Well, I mean, they've got the 2-weapon fighting thing. I guess whip a dagger at the other one. Is that how does the 2-weapon
I
fighting work
choose
now?
wheels.
Because they.
I mean, you have movement also.
I do.
Oh, I forgot about the two
Okay.
fighting thing. That's a.
So I will just. I'm gonna move this way, and look at that super expensive sword that the that Watson just jumped over, and kind of look at my pack weapon, and kind of look at that, and just like go back and forth a few times.
All right. Mr. Drake.
All right. He's gonna run up here and like literally like jumping hop his ass on top of the countertop at this point. Well, it just gives him like a left turning Le Tigre look, wishes his hair back, and throws two daggers real fast at the armor. Right? Because he's within 5 feet. I still have sneak attack.
Mm-hmm.
Do I get advantage though?
Yeah, because he's surrounded, he'd be distracted by his melee opponents. Oh,
24.
oh yeah, that hits.
We're just gonna throw the sneak attack on this one, I guess. That's 1d4, 1d6 plus 4. 8 plus 4, it's 12. And he's gonna go for it again with the second one.
Before you go for it again,
It's a double net 20s. I'm hitting it again.
as the armor starts to crumble, like before the armor could even crumble, you already have the second dagger thrown.
Net 20 I've had.
The second dagger is mid-air as the armor starts to crumble, and you just like, and the breastplate just flies up and just smacks against the wall.
As the dagger hits and like chinks into his armor, the second dagger hits the back of it with like it just stabs into the handle, just driving it through.
Yeah. Like Robin Hood.
Nat 20s on a already dead.
Yeah.
God damn it. And it's epic. And he's sitting on the counter, just like not even looking at the fucking
Turns around.
pile of armor right now. He is just like eyeball fucking the hippo. Like, what? Dude, why is this shit attacking us? And he's just staring at him.
Dak looks almost like he's crying at this point. And he's just like, my business is ruined. No one's gonna shop here anymore. They think my armor's gonna attack them.
Does it usually do this?
No, I've never.
So okay.
Never even heard of anything like this.
So Rogar walks up to him.
It attacks some strangers.
Why would I have my own product attack my customers?
I really don't know what the fuck is going on in this town, but everybody sucks, apparently.
Okay, so Rogar walks up to him, and he goes, I know it ain't much, but maybe it'll help with your, with the scumbags that are going to be coming for you in a little while. And he tosses him 10 gold on the table.
You're breaking up a lot.
Cowboy.
No, everyone's.
And there's like a very clear sign of recognition. Like, he was just a moment hollering at the dude, but at the same time, he absolutely respects your attempt at making it right. You know, not all that is said, but he just like looks at you like, all right.
Rogar is a gruff soul, but he has his own code of honor.
Rogar. Do you need healing?
I
Rogar
hop
most certainly
down
needs
off
healing.
the counter
I'm gonna
and
lay
I
on
straighten
hands
out
on
his things
Rogar.
really quick. And I say, you really don't know anything about those things just attacking us. Is that what you're saying to me?
You can expend 5.
Thing I could think of would be that I owe Wellington my monthly due. But usually he just sends goons to rough up the shop.
Are you telling me he can just haunt shit?
Rogar, you get 5 HP.
I don't know if he's doing it or if it's these rumored strange figures he's been consorting with.
Above table, guys. Steve Wellington's not going down this episode.
Unless he's just a patsy.
This is a fucking ordeal. Okay.
So let's go confront him and see what the fuck is up.
I'm with that.
He says, listen.
Stomp on the fucking gas, man.
I didn't come in here to destroy your merch.
You're taking lead from the guy who has died 2 games in a row. Just saying. 2.
No,
in
that
a
was
row.
actually one game. I
Leroy,
died
you're
twice
following
in
Leroy
the
to
same
fucking
game.
brink.
That was
Once
one game.
more.
I plowed through 2 different characters in that game.
Me too. The same ones, in fact.
It doesn't usually happen that way, though. Usually, I don't die.
Am I glowing this wonderfully on over there? This is the
You're
sunlight.
glowing. You're
Yeah.
shiny.
It's matching your character. There's a window on the side of the shop, and just there's a slight break in the morning fog where the sunlight is just shining right through on Virgil's face as he's questioning. Doc.
As you see, like, the angered look on his face, you notice the light passing through his hair and makes a crystalline effect on the wall that you cannot explain.
Keep up.
And he says, you really don't know anything about this?
I've told you everything. I'm glad you fellows were here, or I'm sure the armor would have targeted me.
So at this point, he steps down.
Rogar.
Out the things on his desk and says, he looks around. There's no one else here, obviously. He looks around and says, we actually may have a mutual enemy. Adversary, if you will. I need you to not tell a soul about what happened here today. Nobody.
Has this happened before?
Just ruffians. He sends his thugs to rough up the shop.
He usually sends goons out your way, like, dude.
But no animated armor or weapons.
Why would it doesn't make any sense. I'm almost ruined now. You know how much
sounds like there's someone else at play here.
It cost me to make such.
Don't tell anybody. I'm gonna help you take these suits of armor into a back room of yours, and we're gonna cover this up. And you're not gonna tell anybody. And do you understand? And he stares like deep into his eyes, and he says, "Do you understand?" And there's almost an intimidation there.
Yeah. You see like a look of fear yet understanding, and he finally like kind of swallows and goes, "Well, if you're gonna bring him down, I'll help."
Yeah. We're gonna try. And you can start with discounting this order I made. turns around and starts picking up the armor. And where do you want it?
and this too,
I'm
and
almost,
this.
I'm almost through
You got
it.
a candy back there?
Fair
The
enough.
bag?
Do you have any tea?
You all of everything from now on.
How much?
Half off of everything from now on.
Half
So-
off this purchase?
Of everything you get from now on.
Oh,
From
my
all of
God.
you.
Yeah.
Right. Hold on. The expensive looking sword that the wizard fucking knocked over.
Yeah.
Still just a common weapon? Or is it actually something special?
Make an investigation check.
Uh,
13?
You reach out and you kind of like feel the edge, and it looks really nice and ornate until you realize it's kind of cheaply made and not even sharp.
Okay.
It's probably more ornamental than anything.
I'm gonna stare directly at the hippopotamus and go, you got any wands of the war mage?
Oh, wands. I know nothing of magic.
Clearly.
I have some of those boom. I got some of those boomsticks over there. You put a little metal ball in there and just like your cowboy friend over there. And seemingly this little
Cowboy
what is that? Who let that horse fly in here?
Listen.
What the hell is that spreading on the floor?
He says they're far too loud as he like squishes his hair.
Okay, so Rogar comes up and he goes, well, since you're offering a discount, do you have anything? And this is being translated right now. What I'm saying to you is being translated in a different way to this guy. Do you have anything that'll bump my AC up from 16 to 17?
Do you have any better armor?
Well, yeah, but the last time we did this, I got something that actually had lower AC, and I didn't realize it until later. So I'm solving that problem right now.
You see basic armor sets of all of weights and varieties, but they're all like basic made.
Okay. So, well, yeah, I'm not looking for anything fancy pants. Just want to bump my level up a little. Hold on, let me double check. Let me take a look, and then how much would be?
So if you give me an item, I can give you a price. I'm not trying to go through a whole inventory stock. Just tell me what you want.
Oh no, yeah. I'm trying to find something that's gonna give me what I want. Bear with me one second.
What do you have now?
Okay.
Chainmail.
Chainmail, you need medium armor. Or full plate.
No, yeah, I'm gonna go with plate. But it's what it is it's plates put into my fabric, into the fabric. So I'm asking for plate. But it's flavored as his cowboy outfit with like bulletproof.
Well, full plate is gonna run you about full price would be $1,500, but even half off would be about $750.
Jesus Christ! All right, well that's not gonna help.
Full plate is like more expensive than most magic items.
Yeah, I'm just trying to find something.
Chain, good dude. Chain's really good. Chain's really good.
Yeah.
I got chain shirts. I got scaled armor. I got half plate, partial plate, shields.
Well, bear with me one sec. All right, scale. Yeah, no, all that shit's lower than what I got. That's fine. I'll just stick with what I got.
Yeah, chain is really good. Like,
yeah, no, well, that's what I figured. That plate was the only thing that was going to be tougher than chain. I didn't expect it to be that goddamn expensive.
Yeah, it's a full suit of plate armor, dude. Like,
well, flavor in it.
It's expensive. I get it. It has the power of most magic items, while being mundane. I can see where plate armor is expensive.
Yes.
Like from out of character as a DM, I get it. It's very powerful.
Considering it's been pretty hectic at this shop, we should probably go check out another shops and see how many people are underneath.
Yeah, see how many how many ghosts can come and attack us, and how many stores we could demolish.
I say, how long should I be expecting those daggers?
He has them. He reaches underneath and he pulls out like a leather roll and he unrolls it and it's just daggers. I believe that's just what you're looking for. And it's just like
I'm not gonna add 20 daggers to my inventory. If it's okay with you, DM, can I just stop counting?
yeah, I am not keeping track of ammunition. Screw all that noise.
Yeah, I do too.
It's one mechanic. It's nice. It's nice to like flavor that like maybe you're running out or something like that. But then like,
I'm gonna be real. For my build,
as long as you like make it a habit of saying you're buying ammunition or whatever, or making it or buying it of some sort, then yeah, I'm not super worried about keeping track at all.
Yeah, so he has enough.
Yeah.
That's what I'm gonna. He has enough now.
And I assume you're just gonna pick them up after you use them anyway, too.
When I can. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because he's gonna throw them.
All right. Anybody else in the smithy?
I think I'm good.
I'm square.
All right.
Well, that sounds good.
Where'd you next on the map?
There are two other places that I saw. Was a clothing outlet and
The Alchemist.
yes.
I say we try to go to the Alchemist.
Yeah, I agree with that. We could probably use potions or something.
Freya, you this time make a history check it with disadvantage.
Can I like help her at all with this?
Yeah, you can help her negate the disadvantage.
Then we're gonna do that.
Motherfucker.
Son of a bitch.
Okay, so I got a 7. What do you want me to add to that?
You all go towards the direction of the herbalist's hut and find yourself in front of a sort of small thrift store like shack called Curio & Co.
Again, Bartleby just tracing his finger along the map. And like really starting to doubt the paladin at this point. Your map's weird.
Don't ask a
Because
woman for
it doesn't go
directions.
the places that it says it is. And I walk into the Curios place.
Can't see her face on her. She's just like,
It is a mess in here. There are shelves and tables just covered in knickknacks, trinkets, statues, watches, literal junk. You see,
When you see the watches, I look at Watson and go, friends of yours?
you see, like random paper bags just like strewn about, and lots of cats. There's cats everywhere, and it kind of smells like there's cats everywhere.
I look right at Rogar. I'm like, I don't like cats.
Fair enough.
You hear some rustling in the back that seems louder than what a cat would make, but you don't really see anyone because there's just like shelves and tables and junk and just it's a madhouse in here. It looks like someone's like storage locker that they lived in and hoarded in.
Can I ask her if she has a wand of the war mage?
You got a delivery dude?
I mean, you don't see her, but you can call out to see if or go to her.
I make a weird noise to get her attention.
Merp.
You hear from the back a feminine voice. Be right with you. And you hear like someone trying to like struggle their way like towards the counter.
All of a pack of Pepsi you could find.
And you sit down, and there's a goblin woman. Good herself. Oh, welcome. We don't get many visitors out here. I'm Gara. What can I do you for?
Do you have any incense?
Incense. And she kind of like goes over to like an overstuffed chest and just like lifts it open and starts like digging through shit. Incense.
Can you light them off, please?
What?
Nothing. I'm gonna buy a pack of incense.
Oh, a pack of incense. Here you go. And she hands you like a roll of toilet paper.
Of toilet paper.
Thank you, gold. That'd be 20 gold.
Oh,
come on, money in hand.
No, thank you, nutty lady.
I got to pay my monthly due. I'm perfect. Oh, come on. You know you want it. What about this? And she runs in the back.
As soon as I hear monthly dues,
Turns
I start
around.
looking
And you hear her say like
around.
shit again.
I start looking very intensely around.
And she comes back with these candles. And if you played my Lord of the Rings campaign, you would recognize these candles. And she brings them out and she goes, these are the ever-burning candles. They always stay lit forever until extinguished. 50 gold.
50 gold?
50 gold for the ever-burning candles. They last forever until they're extinguished.
He looks at Bartleby and he looks around and he says, oh, fuck. Does she owe him money too? Is there windows in here?
What windows are there? Kind of like covered in newspaper and or just covered with like stuff that's like stacked in front of them.
I'm gonna go and walk. I'm gonna walk over to the door, and I'm gonna grab the nearest heavy object, and I'm going to open her door and leave it open, and wait for the party to do their next move.
Okay. So
I am intentionally letting fresh air into this situation as politely as possible at the current moment.
Yeah, it's definitely smells like the whole place is a litter box.
Okay, I move over to the desk where the goblin lady is, choking back vomit the whole time, and I say, "So, you said your monthly dues, is that to the to Lord Beef?"
Beef. I haven't had beef in such long. Rats.
Wellington.
Well, Lord Wellington, we like to call him
My
Beef.
kitty's definitely rats. What are the beef?
All right, the beef seems to be distracting you. Do you owe money to Lord Wellington?
Who doesn't owe money to Lord Wellington? And this is the first time you kind of see her like almost like sober up and feel like in the moment.
On cat piss?
Everyone knows that bastard money. She spits on the floor.
All right. Well, so then I would take it to assume that you wouldn't be too heartbroken if something happened to him. Might increase your profits a little bit, you could say.
No one shops sent here anymore. Nobody. I blame him. It's not his fault.
Well, how about
I mean, I just cleaned. Look at the place.
Do you owe him for protection?
Protection. He also partly owns the place too, maybe.
Well, how does he own the? Did he buy it from you?
Maybe so. Not entirely. He helped me open it. He helped every shop in town open, and will continue.
So, while she's talking to Rogar, I'm gonna look around. DM, what would you like me to roll? Like looking for suspicious items and such.
You can roll investigation or perception.
Can I assist him?
Yes, you can.
he holds the balls for you?
Very nice.
Oh, double 14. Nice.
17.
17.
All right.
Oh.
That's.
There you go.
Don't worry about that.
You hear a click of wood right here, and notice, like you kind of like see in the corner of your eye that broom just moved.
Rogar goes, it always starts right next to me.
Can I do some sort of holy investigation for anything that might be fiendish or unholy?
Can you wait? What do you got?
So I know that the paladins eventually get the detect good
Like
evil.
divine sense?
Yeah,
Right.
I think that's level 2 or 3. And is there any way to investigate for that prior to getting it? Like do an investigation check on sensing any kind of good or evil?
I mean, I would say yes, because you would have experience and or training from your mentors.
God damn it. Fuck it. I give up. I'm done. I'm terrible. I quit. Ah, ah.
All right.
So shit. I'm just kidding.
I'll start walking towards there, and I'll conjure my impact weapon, and I'll just kind of stand there and be like, "Okay, what's the deal with the broom?"
As you reach and kind of like try to take a closer look, it like Harry Potter style just kind of goes to smack you in the face.
Oh, do I have any reactions that are good enough for this? I don't know.
14 to hit.
14 misses.
Misses. It goes to smack you and you dodge out of the way. Everyone roll initiative.
Hold on. Hellish Rebuke on that attack.
Okay.
On the broom?
Tried to hit me. Fuck this thing.
Hellish rebuke. On the broom?
What do I roll?
I'm looking now. Hold on. That is a DC 14 dex save.
So that's a nat 20 for my initiative. 23.
Fuck you.
The broom rolled a 12.
The broom takes 18 fire damage.
Up the butt.
You all watch this broom snap forward to smack him in the face, and Bartleby just kind of jump back and kind of yelp a little, like Dean seeing that kitten inside the locker, and the broom just bursts into flames and just burns and crumbles to ash in front of you all.
Who the lowest initiative.
I'm on
Keep on
10.
initiative.
I'm gonna switch with you, cause I can do that.
Okay.
I'm wafting the fresh air. He's distracted. You have my initiative, and I have yours now.
Okay. After you guys see me just incinerate this broom, I kind of turn around and I look at Rogar and be like, it tried to eat me.
Rogar pats him on the back and says, "It's all right, Bartleby. Nobody heard that girly noise you made except for me."
As he's like waving in like air, he's like, it seems normal around here.
All right, Rogar, it's your turn. Go ahead and make an investigation or perception check. Anyone can help him
I'm going to help him look around.
to give advantage.
Okay.
I roll an investigation check here. I'll help him.
On your turn.
Okay, well, that's a 13.
You don't really you scan the room and you're looking for the slightest shift in movement in any inanimate object, and you don't really seem to notice anything yet.
It's because of all of the ammonia.
Making your eyes water.
Yeah, it's hard to see, man.
I will allow you to hold an action if you'd like.
I would like to hold an action.
Okay. Lyricon, go ahead and make an investigation or perception check. Anyone can help him.
I'll give him a hand. Yeah, I'll
He's
just
way
keep
over
helping.
there. I'm not.
Go's just giving out handies.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's like hanging out at a
He's
truck stop.
He's a little extra vigilant right now.
Oh, another one. Okay. We take the higher one. Like that.
Yeah, attaboy. Attaboy.
Lyricon, you scan the room and you see the rug that Freya and Watson and Virgil's just off of it. You see the corner just kind of go like that. And you're not sure if that's from the door being open in the wind or if that is something that needs to be dealt with.
A chemical / air displacement.
Just thinking about the fucking scene in Ghostbusters where they shoot the fucking cart because it moves. It's the rug! We all just unload everything out of the rug.
Stabbing a rug.
Goblin lady's like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah. Wrecking her shop too. She just cleaned it.
Did she now?
Well, yeah, she cleaned it with piss.
I just cleaned. Didn't you see the broom?
Not anymore.
The one that burst into flames. I feel like that was helped on by the piss.
Is urea flammable?
I don't know. I don't know.
Ammonia
I got some
explodes.
homework later.
Yeah, I was
by the
gonna
way.
say, I think
I
ammonia
know.
isn't it?
It explodes.
Ammonium nitrate was that stuff that went up a few years back.
Pour some bleach on it.
He dump a jug of bleach on the rug.
All right, Lyricon, you see the corner of the rug move. What would you do?
Shoot it, Tiny Dancer!
CK,
Hey, you with us?
you there?
My bad. I was muted. Am I allowed to attack the
Oh,
rug?
yep. So
Yes.
Yeah, you can do whatever you want.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Kill it.
Laser shotgun in the face.
Oh, yeah. You shoot right at the rug.
That's
The one.
terrible.
Ah, yes.
And,
dice.
Nat one, you just miss the rug completely and shoot the wooden floor right next to it. And Garrett at this point is like, all right, what the hell is going on in here?
Sorry, it moves.
So
Alright,
I'll look
that
at.
on my turn.
Oh god.
Go ahead, CK. Sorry.
That on my turn.
All right. Up next, Freya, underneath you, you feel the rug instantly just wrap up around you. Does a 16 hit?
No.
Damn it. What the
I
hell?
I feel that.
God damn it. It's your turn, Freya. As the rug tries to wrap around you and you just kind of like shove it off.
Mm,
Sorry, I thought it was a cat.
definitely gonna take a nice little swing at it since it's being a dick. Oh, you motherfucker. 13. Oh wait, if Watson's there, does that count as advantage?
I would say no because it kind of surprised you even though it didn't hit you.
All right.
You go to swing at it and you smack the rug with the flat end of your sword, and you just the smell of ammonia just kind of wafts off immediately right in your face, and you're just like,
Just like dandruff floating around it.
yeah, it's
Cloud of cat dander.
Oh, buddy. Anything else on your turn?
Oh, I am definitely. Well, I'm gonna try. What the hell did I just do? I'm gonna step off the rug so it doesn't do that grabbly grab thing again. But I'm gonna step closer to Watson just to make sure I have the rug's attention.
Okay. Virgil, you're up.
Oh no, we swapped.
Oh wait, I had a hold action.
Oh yeah, held action. Go ahead.
Yeah, so I'm gonna
shoot
shoot.
it.
I'm gonna shoot that that rug with my rifle.
All right. Kablam.
Kablam. Oh, that sucks. Hold on, I'm gonna use my inspiration that I have on that to roll it again because
Yes, you all should have heroic inspiration.
fuck. Well, that's a 9 to hit.
Oh.
And a heroic inspiration wasted.
Yeah. So then I'm gonna use my bonus action. Can I use my bonus action still?
Not on a reaction technically, so no.
All right. Well then, that's it.
All right, Virgil.
All right. So I'm gonna go up on this thing.
Part will be switched.
Yeah, we switched.
Oh, okay, sorry.
I can do it with the alert feat.
So
I got
I have
you.
advantage being right. Well, I think I can get right here.
Yes.
Okay. Keep forgetting I have bardic inspiration also.
Dude, that's a minute, dude.
Ah, well then it's probably gone by now.
I'm still counting it. You still have it. Don't worry about it.
Okay. So if these rolls suck, and they do.
Don't waste it.
I'm using the bardic inspiration, the D6.
It's a 10 at best.
Ooh.
You wasted it.
Well, that's my bardic inspiration gone.
All right.
No.
Anything else?
Squirrely fucking rug. I'll look at her and be like, why is everything in this town coming to life and attacking us?
All right, Watson, you're up.
Okay. So the rug is attacking Freya,
Yes, it attempted to smother her.
and it's within reach of me.
Smothered in piss, you big dirty man.
I'm gonna reach out and touch it. Does 18 hit?
18 hits.
The top button.
Upside down.
Take 7 necrotic. Cold touch.
7 necrotic.
Top next to the blue part.
You see it start to wither a little bit, and that withering releases more of that smell.
Oh.
And it's like necrotic ammonia now.
Here you go.
It's like a rotten.
It's like a haunting thing. So
rotten piss. Rotten cat piss, if you can imagine.
Stuck in a cat lady's house.
Stale.
Heck it outside.
Okay. Anything else?
Pass the turn.
Okay. Virgil now, since you and Bar will be switched.
I'm gonna bonus action hide behind the door. I have to handle, like, use it as like a hide action. And 1/2 dagger.
Roll stealth.
Corner. So advantage.
Roll stealth first.
Yeah, roll the stealth.
Yes. To see how well you can hide from this rug.
Oh, apparently fucking really well.
27.
Yeah, it doesn't have eyes or anything.
He's roguey. He damn near ripped the fucking door off the hinges trying to protect himself from the rug. And with advantage. Dagger. Okay, a 12. Does a 12 hit?
12 just hits.
Oh, so I'll sneaky. I'm gonna not sneak attack on this first round. So 2 + 4, and I'm gonna take the gamble and advantage 10. I'll sneak attack at 24.
Oh yeah.
I'll sneak attack on this one. So you already took that much damage, then it's a D4, D6 + 4. 7, 4, 11.
11 damage.
And just roll, like, trying to slash at the thing. He's throwing, but he's trying to, like, cut it as much as possible.
The daggers like impact the rug, but definitely like start like tear holes as they're being thrown through. The rug is getting all beaten up and it's starting to shrivel and getting slashed up.
That he's gonna remain like he's holding the door with one hand and throwing it with his offhand. That's where he's at right now. That's my turn.
Okay, Rogar, top of the round.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to shoot that fucking thing with my rifle again.
Yeah.
Because why the fuck not? In its rug face, and that is a 7. Don't think there's anything I can do to help that. Let me double check. Nope, doesn't look like it. Okay, so then I'm going to use my pistol. I'm going to shoot a bonus action pistol shot. Pow! That one's an 18 to hit.
That will hit, yeah.
Okay. That's going to be 11 damage.
How do you want to kill this rug?
I
never thought I'd say that.
leaps up into the air, and for just an instant, it flattens out perfectly, and I shoot, and my bullet goes right through the rug long ways, tearing it in half.
But then feather falls down.
Thank you. Yeah, both sides fall
It
down.
splits down the middle, and and both halves just kind of fall to the floor and lay still.
Fabulous.
And then Rogar's going to look over at the goblin and say, does that happen a lot in here?
She's just kind of like sitting there like,
yeah. Are we out of initiative?
What? Yeah.
Virgil just swings the door open and then, without a word, just starts opening windows. Like, before he even looks at her, he just walks around like he owns the place and starts opening fucking windows.
And Rogar says to her, sometimes a combination of cat piss and Lord Wellington's mischief can cause things around your house to just spontaneously spring to life and attack customers. So I think we have a common enemy.
my cats don't pee in here. It doesn't even smell like I have a cat.
You're right. It could be goblin piss.
I knew.
Yeah, Mama was hoping she was going to own that shit and be like, well, at least that makes sense.
What if it's not even the cats?
I'll fix it.
You should know how my mind works by now, pup.
What if it's not the cats?
It's totally not the cats. So I'll look at her and ask, how far behind are you on your payments?
What day is it?
That far behind, huh?
Maybe.
So I'll kind of like, very like, ugh. We have to go to the alchemy shop, and I'm not looking forward to it.
I thought this was
Because if some potion that turns me into some uggo like her hits me, I'm gonna be pissed.
I'm right here.
I'll hit her with a smolder. I mean, like, no, I
We
didn't mean
can
it.
smell you, honey. It's all right.
He hits her with a smolder, and then she starts viciously humping his leg.
Yeah.
That's going to be an animation, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no.
It's quite odd that it seems to only be happening when we are around.
It is weird.
Yes, it is. I'm sorry, but I'm closed now. You all need to leave.
Miss, seriously, sorry. We didn't mean to insult. Lord Wellington.
Sorry, I thought you knew.
Lord Wellington. You owe him money, right?
Yes. If you're here to collect for him, tell him I'll get it as soon as possible.
Both the triggers.
Do you collect for him?
If you are here to collect the pay, tell him I'll have it as soon as possible.
We're not. I promise. Listen, we're totally not. All right. If he's extorting you, you can tell us. And he walks over towards her and gives her the deepest stare you can see as he like scratches his tummy just a little bit.
Yeah.
Gets in the belly button.
Tyler's sweating.
But no, make a persuasion check.
Thank you.
Wait,
Like,
does the
he did-
smolder
just
give him
follow
advantage?
me.
Yeah, with advantage because Bartleby is. You two are like standing there
Oh,
like
Jesus Christ.
Oh, this is the
like
thing now.
Like,
K-pop
it's like
boys.
the
Thing.
most fuckboy energy in one place
Hold up.
ever.
Have you seen the Road to El Dorado?
Oh,
Yeah, yeah.
Dirty 20. Super dirty 20. He says, listen, honey, we're not trying to cause trouble.
I would also like to use my Heart of Darkness feature.
Yeah.
At this point, she is. Oh yes. At this point, she's just kind of like this.
And he walks over and he leans down on the counter,
If you put it that way.
leaning over her with height, and looks down on her and says, listen, we're not here to cause trouble. Mr. Beef,
Look, Mr. Beef, is that what you call it?
As she breathes, you can tell that her breath smells like rotting flesh.
Yes, very much so.
he maintains composure and says, Mr. Beef is causing problems for us too.
Hardly having a very hard time with this, though.
Very hard indeed.
I love that we've nicknamed the Lord fucking Mr. Beef. That's amazing. It's canon.
So, I might be closing now, but you two boys can help me out.
And he stares like you see genuine fear in his eyes as he stares at you.
Rogar looks at her and says, absolutely, ma'am. The rest of us will take off. These two boys would love to help you. And he just starts moving his ass towards the back.
I grab your hand so goddamn fast, and I
In
don't
the
move.
back corner behind her, you literally see.
Cowboy rusty hand is like, don't you fucking dare.
In the back corner, you see a cat on a bookshelf, literally just like taking a shit right there.
yeah.
You see it like paw spot out in the junk, and then plop down and just start. You smell cat shit immediately. Yeah.
Madam,
Rogar
are
just smiles
you
at
willing-
Virgil, tips his hat, and says, have fun, boys.
Are you willing? Don't leave. Are you willing?
I
to
start
work with
backing
us?
up slowly.
Well, come back at any time you like.
I'll be around. You have a nice day.
I
God.
run out the door before he can fucking get to it.
Well, you guys have like filled her spank bank for the next week, so I think she's gonna have a nice day.
How can you make pretend sexy even cringier?
At a goblin.
Yeah.
And this is how you do it. That's
Yeah, all those little cartoon versions of goblins, that's not what goblins look like.
Yeah.
They're not cutesies with fucking Brazilian butt lifts and shit like that. No, that's not a thing.
Right. So hold on.
goblins are
I'll
you
fucking-
looking at, dude?
After we all get out, I'll pop the door open and be like, "Hey, which way to the alchemy place?"
Yeah, what's her name? Did I catch her name though?
Gara.
It's Gara. Gara.
Gara.
Short for Garagle.
Yeah.
What you gonna gargle?
Oh my! That just reminded me of. Sorry to go off top. That reminds me of an SNL skit where it's like this like big press conference, and one of the reporters like, "And what do you think about Gargirl?" And the guy's like, "What that?" And he's like, an author of this comic book trying to like pitch his idea at this press conference, and it becomes about like this comic book, and it's completely ridiculous.
I'm gonna turn
Anyway.
upside down
Place?
and try and find that other place
You turn the map upside down.
and see if that helps anything about direction wise, and follow it almost backwards.
Make a history check. Make a history check without disadvantage.
Ooh, okay.
The motherfucker! Oh, God damn.
Yeah,
Got some
what's
hot dice today.
Wait a minute. Heroic inspiration.
You go towards the direction you believe is the apothecary, and you end up back at the Spirits Haven Inn.
So I think this is almost built backward. So she's gonna point out that I feel like if we're going to travel to a place, we need to do the complete opposite.
Are you telling me that even the directions are haunted? Like, what is going on in this fucking town?
It sounds a little weird that everywhere we go, something is going wrong.
Bartleby.
Yeah, I noticed that too, but I didn't want to say it out loud. I didn't want the shopkeepers to make the connection.
As you're standing back outside the Spirits Haven Inn, you notice a womanly figure in a dark cloak looking right at you in a shadowed alleyway, and you know exactly who she is.
I walk right up to her.
There you are.
My
Took
lady.
me a while to find you. She kind of like looks like around. I don't like this place.
No one else.
Do any of the rest of us notice this happening?
Yeah, dude.
You see Bartleby just kind of leave the group for a second and kind of talk to nobody, to talk to himself in the alleyway.
Got it.
Not out of the normal.
Did you take care of that demon?
Yes, my lady.
Good. He was a thorn in our side. Why are you here? What is this place?
It's called Saker's Keep. I got a letter. People asking for help. Said weird things were going on.
She kind of like looks around, slightly confused. And she's like, well then, carry on with your mission.
Yes, my lady.
We will be in touch again. And you blink for a second and she's gone.
I'll head back to the group. I see it. Yeah. So I'll talk to everyone real quick and be like, listen, this place is getting weirder and weirder, and people who I know who know a lot don't really know about this place. So I say we check out the alchemy store, we get real careful about it, and then we go. Is everyone good?
Peachy.
He takes a very long look at you. DM, is there any reason to believe that as who I am in my background, very devout people chased astray for me, would recognize demonic energy?
I feel like you sense, even like the slightest bit, like not a true sense good or evil, but like just like a slight vibe of when something is off. But when you saw Bartleby go off and talk to himself in the alleyway, you didn't really get that at all.
All right, cool. He looks at you with a trusting recognition, and says, "Just keep me away from the cat lady, please."
That's all on you, buddy.
I was trying to help.
I know. I got my own lady to deal with. And I look at the paladin and be like, all right, you just did backwards, right? How about we try sideways this time? Give me a hand.
Done.
Alright, at this point, since you turned it sideways, looking at it differently, you're all kind of helping at this point. Roll history with advantage.
Can I get the plus? Ah, shit. Never mind. Oh, it's 11. What? How the fuck? Oh, yeah.
Oh, is everybody rolling?
Looks that
Let's
way.
go with Watson.
Yeah, go with Watson.
Cool.
Yeah, give me a second.
Watson, can you read a map?
Can I read a map?
He's doing a lot fucking better than us.
He's got fucking GPS, man.
Yeah, but he
took it out for the cupcake.
What about cupcakes?
Alright, you had successfully found the herbalist hut.
Oh, Jesus.
Alright.
It's gonna come to life and try and kill us now.
You see a purple, cat-like, halfling-sized humanoid behind the counter wearing glasses.
I immediately clock the cat man and take a deep breath in here.
It smells like potions and solutions, slight like rubbing alcohol kind of smell.
Catnip.
He exhaled with a sign of
Significantly better than the last shop you're in.
I'm gonna do an
what's the
immediate.
word?
Though it's more chemically.
I'm gonna do an immediate perception check for the area. Yeah.
Same. I am looking all over this place.
Alright, I'm done.
You see plants and herbs, different alchemist supplies. Oh yeah. You see different potions bubbling, beakers, bongs, all that fun stuff.
Virgil takes off to the inventory and leaves the talking up to others. He is investigating all of the items around this room to the best of his ability.
He's gonna ask for healing potion.
Oh, hello. My name is Saul. I've got plenty of healing tinctures.
So
How much are you healing?
I'll kind of look over as soon as he says it. I'm like, oh my god, are you Druish?
I'm on my mother's side.
Oh no, Druish.
Oh, we need a Druish princess. How much are your healing potions?
About 25 gold each.
Are they good?
They're normal healing potions. I brew them myself. Though it's been hard to collect my ingredients. You see, I got a little problem.
Does it have anything to do with stuff in your shop coming to life and attacking your customers?
What the hell is that all about? I don't know
You'll
anything.
find out in a few minutes, I'm sure.
No, you see, I've been farming these scorpions, right? And I've been harvesting the venom for anti-venom and other healing and pain-relieving potions. Well, you see, I spilled some growth potion on one of them, and it started growing very large indeed, and I trapped it in the back garden, but I fear I cannot go back there to collect the other ingredients for my alchemy.
I pull out my poisoner's kit, still in the corner. Would it work for this incident?
What do you mean? What are you going to use it for?
Could I use it to extract what he's asking for? I'm not going to say anything to him. I'm just trying to figure out if it'll work before I say anything. Could I use a poisoner's kit to try to extract the poison?
I guess we'll find out.
All right, he's going to pull it out, and he's going to say, maybe I can help. Hi, my name's Virgil, and goes to shake his hand.
Well, you see, what I'm basically trying to get to is there's a giant scorpion in my backyard.
Oh, fuck.
You want it dead or alive?
At this point, I need it dead.
I look at my kid.
I will extract what venom I can from it, which could be good enough, but I need to be able to attend the plants back there. I need those ingredients too.
If we kill it. Is that fair?
If you help me, I will give you some of the poison, yes.
I mean,
Getting potions?
I'm going to take as much poison as I can handle. Thank you. I'll be right back. And he, like, confusingly just starts walking to what he assumes is the back room.
Point us in the direction of the back room and it'll handle your scorpion.
All right. Doesn't know we're coming. Go out. Rogar, start blasting. Lyricon, start pewing. Virgil, throw everything you got. Holy Lady, pray for us.
Save us. Is there any like way to see through the door? Can I prop it open just a little bit and peek out?
Yeah, go ahead and make a perception check.
Can we do like the head stacky thingy and say that I'm helping them? Like we all stack our heads on top of each other outside the door.
It's like
Yes, that is one of my favorite things ever in any media ever.
There we go.
Dirty 20.
You see in the corner of a garden a dark shadow crawling amongst the weeds.
Do I see a place to hide within range of my movement?
You see some of those crates and barrels there.
That's his goal. He is zoom. He's over there and throwing. At the first moment he can.
Is everyone stacking up then?
He looks at everybody and goes like this. And he throws a bunch of hand signs that we have not established yet.
The rest of you kind of look at him like, what?
Huh?
I know what it means, and not as much.
Yeah, so you're gonna walk.
Are we going first?
I say we all go out and blast it.
I'm hiding.
You can
Virgil, make a stealth check on your way out.
Ooh.
27. It's really hard for me to not hide.
All right. Anyone else going out to the garden, roll stealth checks if you're trying to be sneaky about it.
Absolutely not.
Rogar's not trying to be sneaky. It's no point.
I got disadvantage. I ain't trusting that.
Yeah, with your aggro,
You're on roll because he's a fucking fairy.
There you go.
I'm going to automatically be the main target.
Yeah, no. As soon as Freya walks right out,
wow,
there, the scorpion immediately notices you.
Just magical.
Everyone roll initiative.
Out the door, bro. Just.
What the?
He's like, oh, you guys are trying to hide, and she just like walks right out, like sword drawn, ready to take on this behemoth.
Nice.
Stomping on lilacs and shit.
This thing's gonna go before all of us.
No. I stand a chance.
Not with these motherfucking rolls.
I don't know, I'm all right.
Sorry, 1 second. Changing the toddler. Come on. Okay. There we go. There you go. Put your pants back on. There you go.
I'll say I kind of capped out early on the stealth. I can only go a little bit more.
That's my other rogue. Like you can't fucking see. You can't see her whatsoever.
Oh, dude, the chief's passive stealth was like 26.
Mine at level 1 is. Let me check.
Is what?
The stealth is at level 1. Okay, so what is it? 10 plus?
10 plus your proficiency and your modifier.
Oh, yeah. So, with advantage, it is because it has a 5 with advantage on that. So, yeah, I have a 26 at level 1.
Nice.
Yeah, I've got a 0 with disadvantage. I ain't being stealth.
Alright. Everyone roll. Virgil, you're up first, you sneaky boy. As you see your paladin friend and the rest of your friends confront this giant scorpion. Clickety clack.
He tries some of the new daggers, and he's gonna grab him off his belt and just underhand. Oh, I see that advantage, right? 21.
Oh yeah. All the daggers.
I love
Yeah,
that.
right?
Yeah, that's nice right there.
I'm not gonna sneak on this one because I'm gonna take the gamble. Oh, fucker. 5. I'm gonna take the gamble that maybe the second one will be a 20.
Yeah.
I needed 20.
Yeah. Yeah. There we go.
4 plus 2d6 plus 4.
Eating so big. Holy crap.
17 damage.
On that second one, you see it like you don't even see him, you just see a dagger come out from behind a crate and just flip through the fucking air and just land right between its 6 set of eyes, or 8, however many they have. Whatever, it just hits him right between the carapace and like slides in between the carapace armor pieces, right in the forehead, and just fucking nails him.
In between like the scale like carapace of its natural body armor and just sticks.
And he's
You
gonna
hear this blood curdling scream.
He's gonna move over this way, continuing to hide. I didn't use a bonus action yet. Do you want me to hide again, or?
Yeah, go ahead and roll another stealth on your hide.
Sure, we can bother with silliness.
Yeah. Just so you can roll high. 26. Yeah, you disappear from this plane completely. No. All right. Watson, you're up.
Hey. Watson is just gonna strafe sideways and snap his fingers. Firebolt.
I'll be right back.
12 misses. The bolt of fire just kind of bounces off of its. It kind of puts its claw up in the way, and it just blocks the attack.
I hold my hand. I hold my hand. I'm holding my hand.
All right. Anything else, Watson?
No, pass the turn.
Okay. Up next, we have Lyricon the Spry.
All right. I will move 15 feet towards the giant scorpion. And I will attack with two-weapon fighting. First attack, dagger. Roll. Or not. It's not letting me roll.
It's rolling on our end.
Is it?
Yeah.
Alright, what did I get?
Oh, it's not showing up on the thing. Hold on.
I don't think so.
It's not on the. Hold on. Yeah, the last thing was Watson's Firebolt.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm back.
Refresh your page real quick. There you go.
Yeah.
That's 8. Yeah, it's not showing up in the game log though.
It's going to. So go ahead and re-roll that, just so it's. I'd rather everything be.
Anything?
And I'm seeing dice, but it's not showing me any of the things.
I mean, what's your modifier?
Here, let me try to refresh. Maybe.
So 12 plus your modifier. It's okay, guys. We know math. Come on. You know how to do
Your
this.
mom knows math.
Before there was computers and the dice, yeah, you just add numbers together.
Yeah, I was never good at this to begin with.
Tell me your
It's a
modifier.
14 hit.
14 misses.
Okay.
So it was a 14?
The
Yeah,
dagger,
misses.
Alright, then I'm going to use my laser rifle.
It's an 18 plus your modifier.
That will hit.
Sweet. Give me 1 second. It's
an 11 plus your modifier.
Hang on.
There we go.
Modifier. I don't know what that is.
Beyond.
Where's my modifier?
It's right next to your weapon. It'll say like 1d8 plus.
Oh, yeah, it's 3d6.
Your 2-hit modifier. What do you hit with the rifle? It should be dexterity plus proficiency, right? What's your dex?
14.
Hold on.
Or no. Yeah, 14.
14. So that's +2, so you get a 4 modifier.
To hit. So
No, +1 plus. No, that's +2. Yes.
3d8 plus 2. So you rolled your 3d8. You got an 8, a 2, and a 2. So it was 14 damage.
Okay. 14.
You should have a 4 modifier.
No, he has a +2 modifier.
Oh, you don't have your proficiency. That's just on to hit. So yeah, it should be 4 to hit.
He's +2 to hit with the laser rifle. He's +2 damage.
Then he's not proficient.
No.
No, that's shit.
Got it.
All right. Anything else?
No, that's it.
It's the giant scorpion's turn.
Yes.
Okay, it's gonna make a claw attack against you, Lyricon. It's gonna snap its claw at you for
I'm going to.
15 to hit.
What do I do?
What's your AC?
13.
Gonna hit.
Yep, that'll hit.
Okay.
You're gonna take 4 piercing damage or bludgeoning damage,
Copy.
and you are grappled.
Shit.
It's gonna try to grapple Freya now with its other claw. That'll be a 24 to hit.
Yes.
You are grappled, and you're going to take 9 bludgeoning damage as this thing just grabs both of you.
I'm gonna use my amulet and negate that damage.
All right, but you're still grappled by it. It's gonna go to sting you, Freya, as you are grappled. For a 23 to hit.
Oof. Yeah.
That'll be 4 piercing damage, and make a Constitution saving throw.
Mm, 19.
All right, you fight. It can take effect. Bartleby, you're up.
So I will run around this way. No advantage because they're grappled, right?
Right, correct.
22 to hit.
That hits.
For 5 damage.
Right.
And I will do the 2-weapon fighting and go for a dagger attack. That will miss with a 9.
Alrighty. Anything else on your turn? All right, Rogar.
Real quick though, because now that it's Rogar's turn.
What?
It is cannabis drink that tastes like Fireball whiskey.
Ooh. I had a cannabis infused
got
vodka
weed
one
liquor?
time, and it tasted
Jesus
exactly like
Christ.
weed. It tasted
Oh,
like
you
you
don't
soaked weed in
need
vodka.
weed liquor.
I do.
Okay, so now I will take my rifle shot at this fucking prick over here.
The scorpion.
Yeah, the scorpion, because he's a prick. Okay, so that's gonna be shit, man. I'm just rolling fucking garbage with this. 10 to hit, which is probably not gonna hit, I would imagine. Safe bet.
10 does not hit.
Okay, and then I'm gonna use my bonus action pistol shot. Pow! That one's gonna hit. That's 23 to hit.
Pow!
And then damages are 11 damages.
How would you like to do this?
Hell yeah. I try to get him with the rifle. I miss, and I'm like, God damn it. I just quick draw, pull that shit out, and pow, all in one shot. And it right in the scorpion's head, and it just drops lifeless.
Yeah, it screeches another blood-curdling scream and just crumbles to the ground, releasing both Lyricon and Freya.
Ooh.
And it lies dead.
I go knock on the back door. They're like, all right, it's safe.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Well, that depends. Did it have babies?
Diary.
Yeah. Make sure it doesn't have a little friend with it.
While they go inside, I'm going to attempt to extract the scorpion poison.
I'm gonna also look around to make sure there are no other breaches.
Yeah, possible DM.
Make a perception or investigation check. Virgil, if you were trying to extract the poison, make a medicine or survival check.
Oh my
To
god.
get my proficiency of my poison yet?
I think I need to buy special break.
You can add have advantage with your poisoner kit.
I'm gonna do a. Oh, I can't do a lay on hands. I used that all up.
I'm bad at this.
But so your survival check was great.
Not my survival, her survival was great.
Wow.
My perception check is shit.
Rogar's inside talking to the shop owner, like, I think you're safe to come outside now. Pretty sure.
And I'm like, with a syringe trying to poke the scorpion and failing miserably.
I'm gonna.
You spill the venom on the floor. Freya, you go to look around for what was it, eggs or a nest or anything?
Right.
You don't find anything.
Yeah, not with a 7.
No.
Oh shit. I
We're
wanna
new
go
at this.
talk to the shopkeep because I need healing.
I've never seen one this big.
That's what she said.
Someone got to it right before me.
2 seconds. 2 fucking seconds.
I have a pin at work that says that.
Well, thank you guys. If there's anything you need, I can help you.
Oh, I wouldn't mind a healing potion.
I can give you all a free healing potion, but if you want more, I'll have to make more.
Do you have any other thing here that would be of use?
You go first.
I asked him if he has anything that would be of use fighting creatures like that would help us out. Some haste potions or whatever.
Well, I haven't been able to make anything new in a while, and I'm pretty dry on my stock. All I got is the healing potions.
What is the healing potion for?
So what? They're just normal healing potions. I brew them myself.
Those are D4s, right?
Yes.
Ugh, God.
All right. Well, I'll take one of those for sure.
You happen to have like 3.
Yeah, I'll take one.
Hey, you guys want to be working for Lord Wellington? Would you?
Wait, D4.
No.
No.
Oh, hey, good.
How about you?
Well, tell them I'm up on my pavements. There's no need to, and I really do appreciate the help you guys gave.
So you're up on your payment, so
yeah.
Everything around here has been coming to life for no damn reason, right?
Well, in fact, my girlfriend works at his manor.
Wouldn't happen to be a maid, would she?
He does now.
Well, yeah, she cleans there.
Interesting.
Makes decent money too.
Yeah, that's really interesting.
So I always make sure to pay up. I want to make sure we're on all good terms.
That's really smart. That's a really good idea. Lord
Bartleby
Wellington
stops in his tracks as soon as he says, "Yeah, she's a maid," and turns around and looks at all the potions and brewings and shit like that, and goes, "Do you make poisons here?"
I don't. There's poison here, Gomer.
Like
you just and he was trying to harvest.
Well, I was gonna use that venom to make antidotes and healing potions.
You ever send any of that venom with Lord Wellington?
No, I'm not that dumb.
Is there any
So
reason to think your girlfriend might be that dumb?
I don't believe she would be.
You don't know for sure.
Virgil knows a subtle eye that says, like, be subtle about this. He's like, if you overextend.
Do we still
Are
have
you
the
talking to
sample of
Rogar?
poison?
Rogar doesn't have a subtle setting.
I'm not talking to anybody. I just give you an eye, like, watch your tongue.
Well, Rogar gives you the eye that says, I don't have a subtle setting.
So I look at Virgil and I say, "Do you still have that sample we found?"
Yeah.
Hey, maybe you could help us identify what this is, and have him look at it and see if he knows what kind of poison it was.
When he pulls the kit out, he pulls a dagger with it and sets them both on the table while the dagger doesn't leave his hand. And he says, "Hey, can you take a look at this for me?"
I guess I could. You guys helped me out after all.
We sure did.
Oh, yeah. That's fun.
Like, he doesn't disarm himself is the most important part. Like, he's not threatening, but he is still very cautious.
Well, if there's anything else, please let me know.
We're asking him if he can identify the poison that we found inside the body.
Yes, that was going to take me some time to look at.
How long do you think?
A couple hours at least.
Okay.
We'll be back.
So, with the map sideways again.
So we got a potion each or whatever?
Yeah, you each got a potion of healing.
I'm gonna peek around here. Can I make the most subtle investigation check possible before I get out of here?
Oh, I would definitely give you a hand with that because I am suspicious as fuck as this dude.
I got advantage on all of it.
All right.
Well, and for the investigation, I mean like absolutely subtle. If I got a roll for that, I will. What do you want me to roll?
Investigation with what?
I specifically am looking for things that might be moving, inanimate. I don't have a symbol to go for, so I'm looking for odd things out of place. You know what I mean? Like, is there a ghosty here? Is there like a spirit here? Is there what I heard of a werewolf? Is there a goblin with too much piss on her? Like, what's all of it?
Make an investigation check with advantage.
24.
Everything seems it's where it should be. There doesn't seem to be anything inanimate that's moving around or anything like that.
He said he's up on his money.
Yeah.
He hands him the poison and he walks
above the
towards
table. But it's
But
super
that's-
interesting that this one guy is the only guy in town who's not behind on his payments, and also his girlfriend happens to be the maid for the fucking
That's not a
the
coincidence.
dude. And this guy also has tons of access to poisons. I mean,
That's not a coincidence.
Well, yeah,
Yeah, that's kind of what I was bringing up.
yeah.
He works for him.
I think we just found where he got the
At
poison.
least he's got it in. At least this is above table DM. But yeah, Virgil walks towards the door and just like slowly stands there and listens from then out.
All right.
So with the map sideways, I guess that worked last time.
Should we
We'll try
perhaps
to get to
keep
the
anyone
mansion,
there
I
to
guess.
keep an eye- To the mansion?
Yeah, we gotta go get our money.
Should we consider resting before that?
I would consider resting before that.
Okay.
It's about noontime at this point.
You mean it's time for lunch pie?
And I didn't get hit.
Either.
I did.
Y'all are just running up the wall like fools.
He didn't fight me.
Aw, that's too bad.
Yeah, it's just a spider. It's okay.
Not scary.
No.
So try to get back to the inn then.
I mean,
Most spiders just eat other spiders. Okay.
I say we go to. Hey guys, I say we go to the room. I think talking about this out in public is just ridiculous at this point. I say we have a little in our private rooms and actually talk about what's fucking next.
All right.
should we keep anyone posted here just in case there's something foul?
I'm not too concerned. I feel like the
I'm
guy's
not-
in on it, so nothing's gonna happen when we're not or while we're here.
Exactly.
And we don't have those memes yet. I don't have the meme to.
Yeah. Plus, if we leave one person behind, they're likely to get killed.
I'm not building.
I like this character. I want to keep him.
All right, so back to the discuss in private.
Yes. DM, do we make it back or do we have to roll that damn check again?
No check needed. You successfully make it back to the Spirit's Haven Inn. Even though on your way back, the streets look a little different than before. Just slightly off. You swore that building was on the other side of the street. That tree wasn't there. It was 500 feet that way. You know, stuff like that.
Oh, we're in Bethesda land. Everything's glitching out.
I look at Virgil like,
Fucking
every
Ravnica,
time-
dude. It's
I ever tell you about the time I lived through
village of
612
whatever
Tuesdays?
town. I love it. How do you spell scorpion?
SEORPION.
If I didn't know any better, I'd say that someone is watching us, and they hoped we would have gotten killed by the scorpion at the dude's house. That's why nothing bad happened there.
Do you say that loud enough for all to hear, or just
Just to myself, yes.
Are you writing on my shoulder when you say it?
I'm kind of whispering it in your ear, so to speak.
Okay?
I kind
All
of,
right.
out of the side of my mouth, I think you're might be right, but I think there's more to it.
Fair.
We get back to the end.
All right. As we settle back at the end for lunchtime and private discussion, we're going to call it a night here. And as you all return, you you all feel more experienced, more in tune somewhat of maybe even starting to unravel what the mystery is here, even just a little bit. And you all level up to level 2.
Level 3?
Yay!
Level 2.
Level 3.
You can call it that, I guess. But we all know it's Tyler's not that cool.
Not yet.
Aw. Awesome. Good.
Alrighty.
Okay, well, I'm stopping recording.
Yeah, yeah. Center Studios in the building. Smells good in here. Hey, listen up. Hit play once, now the vibe locked in. Send it on the screen, whole squad tap in. Algorithm blushing cause we look so clean. Fresh fade energy dripping out the beam. New skit drop, neighbors trying not to laugh. They study at the door just to peep the crowd. You scroll past once, risking funky disaster. Like your deodorant, start running backwards. I'm trying to save you, this a friendly warning. Skip that sub button, you'll regret it by the morning. Shower scrub soap still smelling like defeat. All cause you ain't clicked that bell on repeat. Like and subscribe to Center Studios. Do your future self that favor. Fresh, so fly, pheromones on boost, smelling like a main character. Watch one clip, get hotter on the spot. Potential lovers in your DM.